stanza, the first line.
Guresi.
Hold on. The first line.
Guresi, please hold on.
Drop
Please.
and come back, Guresi.
Guresi, drop and request back. Guresi, drop and request back. And if I go to the next slide, Sandy got the message of the.
Okay, torí èmi mo lódò yẹn, mo dẹ̀ lè pẹja tó máa wù mí.
Okay, because Nami get the river, I feel catch any fish where I
That
want.
I like.
Okay.
That is the meaning. Now let's read the two lines together. Padimi boje jaje ajengbo
Kò lè
koledumi.
dùn mí
My
torí èmi mo
friend,
lódò
if you
yẹn.
steal meat, I swear he no go pay me because na me get that river. Mo lè ṣe kí ni? Torí èmi
Mo
mo
lè
lò.
pa Titus, mo lè pa koté.
Okay. He was saying he can kill any form of fish because Nain gets the river.
I know they club, but mo lè ra rosé.
You understand that one? I know the club, I can buy rosé.
When she's off, I be her battery.
When she's off, Nami be a battery. You understand that part? Yeah, go on.
When I am down, she be my charger.
When I am down, she be my charger. Go on.
Ọmọ mi o, ọmọ mi.
That's Omoumi.
No.
That is not Ọmọ
Stop that.
Please.
Stop that. Don't bring that here, please. Hold on. Oh, mommy, my child.
Okay.
Go on.
Yeah, maybe.
Ó lè kú, Nkwobi, Olóyin, then ọmọ mi again.
Oleku, it's tight. Unkobi, you know now, is sweet. Then mommy, my pikin.
I have to go now. Someone else can read, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Anyafe, for
Okay.
that time.
Can I say something, Young Daddy?
No, do you understand this one that we've read?
Remember I mentioned this song before? Yes. Listen, can I say
This is
something?
the song you mentioned. That's why I said let's put it up.
Yeah, can I say something? When you guys narrated Mohbad's song, what was the one? Weekend. The one he said, Joseph
No, we are not
Maria.
going to
Wait,
weekend. We are not
I'm
going
trying to drive out something.
No,
Young
no.
Daddy, wait.
Wait now.
You're trying to
Sandy.
shut me down. Young
No,
Daddy,
hold
wait.
on. I don't want you to go to any song.
You know where
Let's
I want to
stay-
go to.
No,
You know
let's
where I
stay
want. That's why
here.
you don't want me to talk.
Hold on. Let's stay here. The other one I've dropped it. The first one I dropped it. But this one that you suggested that she sang for Wumi, let's stay here. Who else can read? I want us to finish these lyrics.
I mean, you've explained the Yoruba part now. The other place is self-explanatory, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Can
now,
I now talk?
I want you to talk on the aspect that is saying that this song was for Wumi.
100.
And another person will talk on the song.
100% for women.
Okay. Talk, please. Which part?
You know, he even talked about being tight and all that, right? You translated that. And the part you said, wait now, you wait. When he said Joseph Pelu Maria, right? You guys said that when he mentioned that particular line in Weekend, he was singing for Wumi. How come now in this one he's no longer singing for Wumi?
Okay.
Make it make sense. I'm listening.
Okay. So that Joseph line that you are saying is for Wumi.
Yeah, I'm just taking it out as an example to tell you.
Hold on now. Let's establish one thing so that we can have a foundation.
Please, can I say something? Mr.
Can I-
York, please, let me
can I
say
say
one
something,
thing,
please?
Quickly,
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Hold on.
If Sandy can disagree with
Ayofa wants
us
to
that...
drop, so she can say something, yeah.
No, I'm not dropping. I'm okay now. Sandy, if you can disagree with us that on that letter to my girlfriend is not for Wumi, so this particular one too is not for Wumi, just talk straight, please. Thank you.
No. Do you know?
You
Well,
say, hold on, Sandy, hold on.
you're not letting me talk. Hold on.
Hold on. Now. Wait, we are this on your song. TSL, let's have you. We are just on this on your song.
Look, there's no need to really argue about songs because songs can be written like 50 years before you get to sing the song. You know, yes, this song could be for Wumi. It could be written by Mohbad. before he get to know her.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So
Okay,
because
let us agree that this song. I want to agree now that this song is for Wumi. Let me just agree. Now, put that thing on the screen back, please. I want somebody to explain now the meaning of this Padimi.
Your daddy, the lyrics still continue. There is another version,
Okay,
the
okay.
verse 2.
Oh, okay, verse 2. Okay, let's go to the verse 2 before. No, hold on. Before we go to verse 2, so that she doesn't forget. This song says, Padimi boje jaje,
Mm-hmm.
ajengbo koledumi.
Mm-hmm.
Who was he referring to there?
Your daddy, that's a hyperbole. Do you know what a hyperbole is?
Jesus Christ.
It is not the literal meaning. It's
No, I'm
not
just
Jesus Christ matter.
wait now.
It is not the literal meaning.
Who
It's
was he
just
referring?
hyperbole. It's just
Wait
he
now.
wasn't referring to anybody.
Oh, really?
Every line in what musicians sing mustn't be referring to someone. That particular Padimi Baojejaje, something like that, is simply hyperbole. Like, it's not the literal meaning of what he means.
Okay, what
You
does
know
it
when
mean?
you say somebody kicks the
Oh,
bucket,
wait,
things like
tell
that.
us the meaning now.
That's what I'm telling you. It's hyperbole. It doesn't mean exactly what he wrote. That's what it
But
is.
you want that
There's no
or
need
that?
to.
Okay, hold on. From what you said, so the place that he mentioned mommy literally is meaning Wumi, but this
It's
part that he used
straightforward now. Do you know why I said that one is hyperbole? Because listen, translate that Padimi Baojejaje again. Agbon Ajembo. Translate that line.
okay, he
As I
said,
mean,
hold on now. He said, Padimi boje jaje ajingbo koledumi.
what does it mean in English?
My friend, if you still meet, I swear, he no go pain me. He
So
now
it's hyperbole. Do you understand what I mean? Like nobody's stealing meat. It's just trying to explain something.
Know what hyperbole mean?
Hold on now, hold on. He now went further to say, sorry, please, are you very that part? I can't see this part clearly.
he said Tori Emi
Torí èmi mo lodò yẹn.
Doyen.
Torí
Èmi mo
èmi
lodò yẹn.
bó jẹ́ jajẹ ajé ń pọ́ kò lè dùn mí torí èmi mo lodò yẹn. Now, the meaning of this thing that you are saying it is hyperbole to you, this is the interpretation of this song.
Okay, which is
This part, my
which is
friend, if you still meet, Ajengbo kò lè dùn mí. This is the literally meaning. I'm a guy and a guy sing this song, and if I know it well, I go like make every guy we did this comment section, may they talk say yes or no.
well, this song is from
Friend,
Mawumi.
hold on. My friend, if you steal fish, Ajengbo kò lè dùn mí because I may get that river. My friend, if you knock my mommy, I swear you no fit pay me because na me get. You understand?
Continue. Now me get with.
Now you supposed to fill in the cap. Let me get the punani where you not.
So what you can they talk now? This song is from Mawumi. Can we
That
say
was
another?
when
Can
he
we move
was.
to another
That
topic?
was when he was living the life of denial. But
Okay, let's agree
he
to
later
that.
get to see that, you know what, this life is not a good life, because he said, why did
She
you
says so.
turn Olosho to your hobby? You know, in the beginning it was
so.
like,
But this song is not for mommy. Read the second two. Read the stanza two. These are your fed. They busy. And your fed can you read stanza two? And your fed is busy. Oh. Verse two, please.
Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. We'll get to every minute. I even like this. It means one of my friends slept with Wumi. These people get interpretation for comment section. Meaning she's cheating on. Oh, okay. The song is directed to one of his. Okay. Cute Yemi, Google this song and read for us now. I think soon. It's like Ayanfe is busy. Sunday is the former my. Where hear this one? Perry, who and you they fight for comment section? Okay. It's like
Put the lyrics up. Let me see if I can read it.
verse 2.
Oh my God, it's so tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny. Why is everybody putting up this thing that they are posting this thing? Now wow. You know, Shelley now. Who can read the second stanza for us now?
Can you put it on the big screen? Let me see if I can read
I
it.
can't even say anybody to put on a big screen now. I can see nothing. Okay. Ha. Wow.
Oh, they're taking it down.
Okay. Okay, verse 2, please. Quit hear me, abena quit hear me, abena quit hear me. Cute yem. Can you read them? Now wow. Who can come and this they will not be calling. I don't like all this kind of distraction.
Yeah, put me on big
Okay,
screen.
Daddy. Okay.
Okay, I am fair verse 2. He. I am very verse. I don't know about.
This is it. She lied down. Melo tete. Give me vibe like cartel. I me like Mattel. Many of my sheets she accepts. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ń tẹ́. In the worst time, she say I am the best. If I para, she go follow verse. Many things, but make I rest. Can I continue?
Yeah, she know English, she understand all those parts.
Okay. Make I tell you story. Many bad things she dey do me. Many bad things I do her too. Mo kàn follow ọ̀rọ̀ inú Bible like I'm just following the Bible words. Can you understand, Sandy?
She understands.
Okay. Tó bá gbẹ́ ẹ létí ọ̀tún kó kọ tòsì sí.
If somebody slap your right cheek, turn to left cheek. Go on.
Okay. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I love her the way I love myself. Jami, my brother, I no fit trust myself. Then the chorus. Pàdí mi bó jẹ́ jajẹ́. Ajé ń gbọ́ kó lè dùn mí. Torí mi mo lódò yẹn, mo dẹ̀ lè pẹja tó bá wù mí. So that is it.
But in this song now, since I'm going by what Sandy said in the first song, in this song, there's no place he mentioned Omowumi or Cynthia. So I presume again, this song is not for Wumi.
No, Daddy York, sorry, I never really said hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Sandy. I think Sandy meant Cinderella because he said Omowumi in that
Even
song.
this one too is from me.
No, not this one. Cinderella, yes, he did. It could be he wrote it when they met when they were 17. And then don't forget they lost contact, and then Wumi was now in the streets, and then they met back at the Malians.
Yeah, so, before they lost contact, they could have had something, don't you think?
Well, come on, the first love, you don't really have to have something. If you remember your first love, you know, you don't really have to. Even ordinary handshake, it will make you want to melt like ice. You know, so yes, it could be that she was his first love, but they never had anything sexually, you know, but he was dying for her. And then he wrote that song. Don't forget, Mohbad is gifted.
Okay, this song now, maybe that's Cinderella. This song now, There's no place that Omowumi was mentioned or Cynthia. So
Yeah, not this one.
Omomi could be anybody. Omomi means my babe. My babe could be anybody. And he said tattoo in the first verse. And I don't think Cynthia need tattoo. I don't think I've seen tattoo on her. Omomi, my child.
So she's telling his child that okay, Liam, right? He hides him like Mattel.
We
Many
are
of
not
his
talking
shit.
about Liam here.
He's
So
saying she accept. No,
We are not talking
don't
about
go
Liam
rude.
now.
Somebody was saying he's talking about his child.
No. Don't bring that. Don't. We are discussing it. Why are you looking at comment section?
I'm not looking at comment section now. They were saying that mommy is child, that he was referring to his child. The lyrics doesn't point to a child.
Hold on now. Omomi Omo
Oh my
is
God.
Yoruba. Omomi is Yoruba. You understand? Omomi, direct interpretation is my child. Then Omomi, when guys they talk, Omomi, if it could be my babe.
Yeah,
Okay.
my girl. That's my
Yeah.
girl.
You understand? So, and that is not Wumi. Let's establish the fact. You can
It's
go
who
to
now? Young daddy's who?
only Mubad can answer that now. Obviously, he's late. He knows the baby was referring to.
But you guys said weekend was for Wumi, but this one is not for Wumi.
Weekend is for.
disagree with us that it's not for women. So we too, we are disagreeing with you
With the
that this is
letter
not
to
for
my
women.
wife, right? The
That's
letter
fine.
to
That's
Wumi,
fine.
we disagree.
That's fine. That's fine.
So,
That's fine. We
since
know
they
it's
did not
for
mention
Wumi.
Wumi here, we disagree too.
You know what, Young Baba? You know what? Let's agree that all the songs are for women. Now, this one, if you're saying it's for women, fine. This was before he get to find out who she
This
really
is not even
is.
for Wumi because Wumi never had tattoo.
Everything
Then
is
was
for women
referring
then.
to her had tattoo. And he told
You never know. Maybe she had one in her private parts. You never know.
Exactly, young daddy. Have you seen all Wumi's body? She could have one in her bum, you know.
She doesn't.
Never tell.
The same way
To her
you
bum.
tell us that he was not referring to Wumi. Wumi is a virgin. So the same way Mohbad never had any girlfriend aside Wumi. So let's
That's
take it like
fine.
that.
Okay. No fighting. No fighting.
I'm not fighting you either.
Area cool
No
and calm.
fighting.
So now the song, please can you take that song away? I think I'm okay with the song now. Then you said the part of Jesus Christ. You said the part of what's it called? The part of Wumi being a virgin. You said because Wumi said so and you believe her. Okay. Do you believe that Mohbad died in the house?
No.
Okay. You do not believe that, but you believe Wumi is a virgin because Wumi said so.
Yes.
Okay. But Wumi also said so in inquest that Mohbad died in the house when they asked her. So how come you don't?
She didn't say that though. How did she say she explained
hold
how
on,
everything
Indeed,
happened?
I have the CTC. Should
How
I
they
read it for
rushed
you?
her to the hospital.
Hold on. In her CTC, in the inquest that they asked her, she said it, and we are quoting her. When they asked her, Ibolokusi, where did this guy die? He said is in the house. And your fair, please go to page on the CTC. Can you go to page 2?
Let me bring my second phone.
Okay, thank you. Go to page. Let us so that I'm telling Sandy. She might not really know. She might not really know these aspects. She might not with the CTC copy. I can send you that CTC copy so that you can
What page, please?
go to our buy your billion. What it means, buy your billion. Go to page around 250 thereabouts. It be nothing best. Establish 250, maybe 245 thereabout.
Said it is 152. How sure is that? Should I start from the 152, Daddy York? York is not there.
Ayofe, you can read on now.
No, I've not seen the particular, what is it called, the particular page.
I think it's that aspect where she said when they asked Umi, where she said Mo died at home. I think it's that area.
I'm still trying to look for it.
Yeah, it's that area. Sorry, I was on call. I'm back now. You know, people they call. I'm back now. So what happened?
Page what, Daddy York?
Check. My laptop is on. Check 157.
Okay.
I check 157. The exact page. So that we don't. Exact page. That exact page. Exact page. Exact page.
Okay, this is 157 now.
Just browse through. We don't be request on all women.
Yes.
Asked her.
Yes.
Both my
There is one question there now. Can you describe where and the extent of the injury? An answer demonstrating just a cut.
No. That's not what that's not what you should read. The place they asked her is between 152 and 159.
Okay.
The place they asked her, Ibolokusi, where did he die?
Let me look for it and come back.
Okay, please do. So Sandy, if you don't have the CTC, I can send it to you so that you still, since it's just whatever comes out from Wumi, that's what you believe, and what comes out from Mohbad, you don't believe it. Abi?
From Mohbad. Okay. Mohbad
Yes,
is
sir.
dead now.
But he said, Chauffeur Pamini, he had a conversation now. He had a voice record.
And he was still living with the lady.
Is that not, it's possible now. Why you say?
Okay, then he's to be blamed then. I mean, Wumi should even sue himself for all those accusations.
Who accused who?
Mohbad now. He was saying, Olori Buruku, show something, like cursing Wumi. And then after cursing the lady, you're still living with her, sleeping with her.
Hold on.
Who should be the one suing himself?
Hold on. I don't want us to cause commotion.
What do you? Sorry, can I say something? You mean Wumi should sue the dead?
No, we are talking in the context that when Mohbad was alive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something led to something. I believe there was a big argument before he said that, because Wumi only released the part that he spoke, but she never released the part that she spoke. So there's always a two-way to conversation.
We never heard the part that we heard was when Mohbad was cursing the person.
Exactly, because that is what manipulative people do. They only release the part that you spoke, and they never release the part that
you know, anywhere that voice, they are going to judge it based on what Mohbad said, because nobody heard Wumi's voice. Right?
Exactly. So she needs to bring the full video. She needs to bring the full
we have
audio.
another evidence of this suing thing. At least there's one she herself called Baba Mohbad that was insulting Baba Mohbad.
Exactly.
So there should be that suing should be two ways.
Exactly.
Good morning.
Young Daddy.
Ṣé wọn okay wọ́n ti kúrò ẹ̀kọ́? Àbúrò wọn nìyẹn.
Daddy, good morning for this afternoon.
Ẹ kú tọ́jú. Daddy,
Yeah,
please help me out now. Ṣé ẹ ti rí wọn lẹ́nu? Yeah, ṣé wọ́n ṣà ń jára nù, ṣé wọ́n ń try jẹ́jẹ́? Mo ti ní kí mọ́mì bá mi, mọ́mì láwọn ti change fóònù wọn, so wọ́n ti já wọn kúrò lórí social media pátápátá. Mo ní mọ́mì láwọn ti change fóònù wọn, wọ́n ti já wọn kúrò lórí social media pátápátá. Wọ́n ti get fóònù kékeré fún wọn tí ò ní social media things, you understand? Okay. So wọ́n ti wá já wọn kúrò bọ́ wọn wá kò pẹ̀lú understand ṣe mọ̀ pé kò sí báwo ló ṣe ń sọ? Kò sí internet, kọ́kọ́ máa fi call ni, get? Kọ́kọ́ máa fi receive call, fóònù tí ò ní fi rí social media.
Don't drop now, Sandy. Why? Why you dropping?
Ṣé kò yé yín?
Sandy, we are entertaining you here.
Hello, Jare. Hello, Uncle Sunday Shewapa.
Just listen to this Tolanis. We're still looking for that page at the CCC.
But yo, I can't understand what the person is saying now.
Okay, they will interpret it, don't worry.
Family tó bá tó gbogbo irú bọ̀bọ́ yẹn náà wà níbi tí ó wà ní ibi tó kú yẹn wà nígbà tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn kú ilé wà ń bẹ̀ life and direct.
It's saying that this guy is there life and direct when Mohbad died.
Bọ̀dá yẹn náà wà life and direct níbi òkú ẹ̀. Níbi tó wọ́n jọ ń wo òkú ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ báyìí.
They were looking at Mohbad's cup.
Mohbad náà wà ń bẹ̀. Nígbà tí òkú ẹ̀ wọ́n ti gádà gbogbo tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Àwọn lè náà jọ ń wá ibi tó máa gbé lọ lálẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n jọ ń wá mọ́ṣúárì tó fẹ́ gbé sí tán.
The mortuary they would take Mohbad to that they didn't see. Now all of them were there looking for where to take him to that they didn't see. Go on.
Ọjọ́ kejì náà sẹ́ ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn ló kú bọ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìgbà táwọn máa fi débẹ̀ ìrọ̀lẹ́ alẹ́ mọ́ alẹ́ náà débẹ̀ láti kúrò jù. So alẹ́ yẹn náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé káàkiri bọ̀ ó ti kú pátápátá. Táwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n sin alive wọ́n sin alive wọ́n ti kú wọ́n ló ti kú pátápátá.
He was confirmed dead.
In fact wọ́n lọ pa ambulance gan try kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe ó ti kú pátápátá.
He has gone.
In fact wọ́n ti gbé iyọ̀ tó máa yà ní gbogbo alẹ́ yẹn gan.
Thoughts on his body.
Ìfúnwó èèyàn kàn tẹ̀ tó wà lórí social media tó lóun fẹ́ bá wọn jí ń sìn ṣe ń gbọ́ ròṣì.
Somebody on social media said he can wake me.
Wọ́n lè jókòó tí wọ́n lè sàmì wọ́n lè ń believe nonsense.
That nonsense. That the guy is gone.
Gbogbo wọn wá èrò lórí platform wọn so jargons.
They were looking for traffic on their platform talking rubbish. Jargons. Go on.
So wait, Jenny. Ẹ má máa dá wọn lóhùn gbogbo nǹkan tó máa ṣe kọ́ mú àṣírí ti tú o ẹ wá wo kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n sin láàyè wọ́n rí fresh blood níbo ló ti fẹ́ rí fresh blood lẹ́yìn tó ti kú tipẹ́tipẹ́.
The person that he had died long time. No fresh blood anywhere. It's gone.
Ẹ mọ̀ wá àwọn tó sọ pé nígbà tó wà ní mọ́tò yẹn ọrùn ẹ̀mí ọrùn wo lómi mọ́tò ń mú fún ẹ mọ́tò ló ló ń pa ẹni tó ti kú orí ọ̀kadà.
He died. I mean, his neck shook in the car.
According to the law, ó ní lọ torí traffic bóyá traffic mú wọn wá sáré gbé sórí ọ̀kadà kan lè tètè dé hospital pé ó
according to what she had, she said it was placed on Okada because there was traffic.
Mọ́tò yẹn kó tó wá announce náà ìbọn ìṣẹ́ tó wá sọ kó ti kú fún ọ̀fẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀kadà.
It was announced that they had to bring him back to the car.
Ìgbà tó ń kọ́ ló máa ṣe DNA òṣùwọ́ ló ń ṣe. Bàbá máa jọ òun ló lọ mọ́ ṣé ó kéré díẹ̀. Bàbá máa jọ òun ló lọ mọ́. Tó gbọ́ wọn ní.
That they are saying they should do DNA. That what kind of rubbish DNA that?
ọmọ yẹn
Even though if you're
ọkú
not the
ọmọ
owner of
yẹn
it,
náà kò ń ṣe ẹni tó lóòótọ́.
huh?
Adéyọ̀ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ interpret bíbá ìfún dáadáa. Yes
Okay.
sir. Bí gangan ni mo need. Ẹ ṣé. Ẹ jẹ́ n padà sẹ́yìn díẹ̀.
wọ́n ṣe ó bá máa jẹ òun ló lọ́mọ ṣé ó torí díẹ̀ ó bá máa jẹ òun ló lọ́mọ.
Mr. York, I've seen the part.
Okay, hold on, Ayofe. Oh yeah, Toyin, go on.
ọmọ yẹn jẹ́ kí n sọ ọ̀nkú ọmọ yẹn díẹ̀ yẹn náà kò ń ṣe ẹni tó lóòótọ́.
Ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún.
That girl is not a truthful person. Kò ń ṣe ẹni tó lóòótọ́. She doesn't have any.
Who is she referring to, please?
She's referring to Wumi. This
Thank you.
is Oreniyi. Go on.
Thank you.
ṣùgbọ́n kò yẹ ọ̀pá wa
That-
kò ń ṣe ẹni tó lóòótọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rí voice note tó.
she knows that Wumi is not a truthful person, but that is none of their business. It doesn't concern her. That there was a voice note that Mohbad was asking, "Where is my phone? Where is my iCloud?" Blah 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 blah. Thank you, Toyin. Can we pause? Let us read.
God bless you, sir. God bless you. I need to drop now. Thank you, sir. I just
Okay, Bio Billion is around. Okay, Ayofe, can you read the page 142? please?
Okay, this is 142 now, page 142. Question.
Bio,
Let me
send
start
it
from
first.
the. Can you put a time frame to when he died? And the answer is, I think it was around 3 p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Then the question comes up again. On that day that he died, where did he die? The answer is, he died in the house. Underline, he died in the house. Arika Ade, please mute.
Okay, hold on, Ayofe. Thank you. Thank you. Since Sandy only believed what Wumi said, Sandy, this is Wumi in the court saying this. What?
Ayofe, what was the question that was put to me?
Okay, I will start from the beginning.
Yes,
All right. Okay, question
Okay,
now.
Ayofe, please hold on. Ayofe, please hold on.
Okay,
Please
sir.
hold on. Let me relieve you a bit. Buy your billion.
My host,
Can you give us that page 42? I want a male voice, please.
page 142.
142, yeah.
Yes. So let me tell her the name of the person that asked the question in case she wants to know.
Okay.
This is the person that asked the question. Mr. A.O. Akinde was the person that asked the question. Cross-examination by Mr. A.O. Akinde. Page 142. I want to ask you some questions. Right. They are divided into 4 segments. I will be asking questions about who is the deceased, when he died, where he died, and how he died. Is that okay? Answer, yes. What is the name of the person that died? His name is Aloba Promise Oladimeji. Is it the same person that we know as Mohbad? Answer, yes. How old was he when he died? He was 26. From your deposition. Now, deposition means a written statement she has written, so that if she could not talk, or if eventually she forgot something, they will go back to that deposition. So deposition is also a document that was written under oath. So it's not that maybe she wrote it under duress. It's not that maybe she forgot. In case if she forgets, they will go back to that deposition. Okay. From your deposition, you said you are the wife of the deceased. Yes, I am. This person that died, if you were to see him here, can you describe him? Answer. My late husband was a cool-headed person. He doesn't hold grudges and says things the way it is. He doesn't mingle with a lot of people. He loves his space, his family. He loves me, his child, and everyone around him. Now let's go to when he died on the 12th of September 2023. Which day was that? Answer, on Tuesday. Page 142. First question. I'm saying this so that if she wants to read it, she can know where to go and find the question and answer. Page 142. First question. Can you put a time frame to when he died? Answer, I think it was around 3 something p.m. on Tuesday afternoon. Question, second question on that page. On that day that he died, where did he die? Answer, he died in the house that day. Do you want me to continue? I wasn't really sure.
Thank you, Bayo. Thank you, Bayo.
Thank you. Yes.
Can I talk now, please?
Okay.
And also, before you go on, DJ Bami also made a statement under oath like that. DJ Bami spoke before Wumi. So DJ Bami, if you go
So
to page
Wumi
78,
said,
DJ Bami also said he died in the
okay,
house.
so from what you
Life is
guys
body.
read,
From the CTC.
from what you guys read,
From
Not
the
from what we
CTC.
read,
Yes.
from the CTC, from the Corona Inquiry.
From the
Ayofe,
CTC.
1 second.
Hold on.
From the certified true copy,
God bless you.
Bayo read from,
Yeah.
it said, Wumi, he read that Wumi said Mohbad died in the house. Right? That is what Wumi feels. That doesn't mean Mohbad died in the house.
Wumi said,
Yeah.
and
I
Wumi
said,
said,
Young Daddy, wait.
hold
Wait
on,
now.
hold
You know
on,
I've been
Bayo,
muted now.
hold on,
Ayofe read, Bayo read. Wait,
hold on,
let me put my line of thought together.
hold on. Let us be cleared. This is a simple English. Bayo, can
Okay,
you
now
go?
you see.
Hold on. I just
You
want us,
have read it. Let me say what I want to say.
just hold on. For the
Young
sake
Daddy.
of clarity, hold on. Just one time, please, hold on. Bayo, for the last time, don't read this. Just read that question. Just read that question for me, please.
On the day he died, where did he die? He died in the house that
Okay.
day.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, you can.
Yes. We are still saying, you're still reading this and I'm still saying what I'm saying. Where did he die? He died in the house. That is what Wumi feels, and that is what she said. That doesn't mean Mohbad died in the house.
Objection, York. Objection, my lord.
Okay.
Objections are clear.
Objection.
York, later,
Objection.
please.
All right?
No,
Yeah, you can go.
hold on.
Objection.
No.
Hold
York,
on, Sandy.
it is wrong. You do not say what she feels. It is not what she feels. Mohbad died in the house, got to the hospital, and he was confirmed BID.
Okay. And can
No
I continue
vital
talking?
signs. Let me finish. No vital signs were observed by Curamed or Perez, and that
Okay.
defines
Okay. Can
her
I continue
statement
what I'm
that
saying?
Mohbad died in the house. So you can
Okay.
continue when you rephrase that statement, not feel.
You see,
It's
York
not a
Daddy,
feeling.
please, if it comes to this high
It's not
tone
feel.
and compulsion, I will drop. You
Okay,
cannot
hold
tell
on.
me to rephrase you have said what you think. You would let me talk. You cannot put words in my mouth
Hold on,
and tell me to rephrase what I want to
hold
say.
on.
Sandy keep making mistakes. He said we have read what we
No.
feel. We
No,
didn't feel
Sandy,
it.
hold
It is
on.
wrong.
No.
It is wrong to
That's
say
not
feel.
what I
It's not a
said, Bayo.
feeling.
That's not
Guys,
what
hold
I
on.
said,
Guys,
Bayo.
hold on.
That's not what I said. Bayo, I said
Calm down.
Anne has said what she feels.
Sandy, calm down. Let everybody calm down, please.
York Daddy.
York,
York
Hold
if
Daddy.
it
on.
begins to go high, I will
We
drop
would not
Hold on.
accept that.
respectfully.
We would not.
Hold on.
It's not a feeling. That's wrong.
Hold
We've been
on.
here. We've been here for
Anne,
up to 45 minutes and it's been
hold
going
on.
fine. If it begins to go high, I drop.
Sandy, hold on. You guys should hold on. Nobody should.
Just drop this game, please.
No advise me on who to drop, please. Hold on. Sandy have said, she only believe what Wumi says. Yeah? Now, and she's an educative learned person. She knows the true meaning of certified true copy. And she knows the meaning of standing and talking under the oath. And now, Sandy, I'm just going to ask this question, and I want you to be sincere. Forget, because tomorrow, we don't know a question can pop up. But have you seen this copy before, Sandy?
Yes, I have.
You have. Now, the part that was just read to you, that is Wumi saying that Mohbad died in the house. Did you hear that? I want you to be sincere. Did you hear that Wumi answered that I feel or I think he died in the house? Is that what was read to you? It's a yes or no thing. Please don't say explanation. What was read by Bayo? Was it? I think
He was asked a straight question, and she said he died in the house.
And she gave a straight answer. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. And you're asking me a question, right?
Hold on. If Wumi has given a straight answer that Mohbad died in the house, yeah. Now, why are you now reframing? Why are you trying to be manipulating what Wumi said?
Yo, do you want me to talk or not? You just read something to me. Let me talk.
Okay.
Yeah. Sandy, hold on. Yog Daddy, can I just ask Sandra just one question? Because both of us, we are on the same field. Me and you were on the same field. You know that. Right. You know, when people die, when do you start to observe rigor mortis?
TSL, can we not go to rigor mortis? Can I answer your?
No, because you know the first hospital they confirmed rigor mortis on his body.
Hold on.
So when do you start to observe rigor mortis?
Sorry for muting you. I'm very sorry. Just hold on. Don't let us go to that rigor mortis. I don't want us to go. Please. She wants to talk. Bayo have read what is in the CTC. They asked a question. The bone of contention is that she said she only believes anything Wumi says. And they've read to her. Wumi said, simple, Mohbad died in the house. Wumi said Mohbad died in the house. So that's what Wumi said. Let us allow her to talk. Please talk.
Okay. I said, Wumi said from what you read from the CTC, Bayo read, that Mohbad died in the house. And I'm telling you, that is what Wumi said. That doesn't make it true. I will tell you why. How would they conclude from Wumi's statement?
Hold on. You believe Wumi?
See, now you're not letting me finish. You're just cutting me on the... Just let me finish my thought, then you can continue. Wumi said Mohbad died in the house. That is what Wumi feels. That is what she said. That is not a conclusive answer. They are not going to conclude where Mohbad died because Wumi said she died in the house.
Sandy.
There was no... Wait.
Sandy,
Wumi
sorry,
no,
hold on. Sandy, remember when... Hold on, Sandy. Before Wumi says a statement, you know that the lawyer will ask her that she promised to say nothing but the truth under oath, right?
Of course, I know that under oath.
Wumi, hold on, exactly. Everybody needs to say so. Everybody needs to say it back, even to the point sometimes they bring a Bible and they say, you will say nothing but the truth. And Wumi agreed, yes? So that means having a legal promise to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, not I feel. It's nothing but the truth, okay?
Listen,
so it's not I feel.
Said.
So don't,
and I'm telling you,
I feel.
She didn't say I feel from that.
You said that. You said she feels. You said that she feels. No, he's dead. No, you're
asking me. You're asking me.
No, Andy, you said, okay, so take your word back. It's not I feel. It's he died.
Okay.
I feel is different.
No, it's not gonna work this way. You're gonna let me talk. If you ask me a question, you want to tell me what to answer. What's the point of asking me now?
Okay, so correct the feel.
Do you understand? If Wumi said her husband died in the house, that is what she said. It doesn't mean he died in the house. Does it make sense?
So what does it mean? What does it mean?
It means that Wumi feels that he died in the house.
Feels? Are you kidding me? Do you know what feel is? A feel is a feeling. It's a feeling. That's what it means. It feels.
Wumi hasn't done no assessment on Mohbad. She has no parameters to know or to assess time of death. So she thinks Mohbad died in the house. She said because from the reaction, she felt he died in the house. Conclusively, they will gather other evidences. Do you understand? So that is what it is.
Sandy, hold on.
Wumi is just one of the witnesses. they will
Sandy,
still
hold
gather
on.
other witnesses. That is what she said.
Okay,
Doesn't
so
make
okay
sense.
now,
Let
so
me say a statement.
okay, part of the evidence is
Hold on.
DJ
Mr.
Bami.
Bayo, please wait. Mr. Bayo, please wait. Let me
Let's
please say
talk one after
something.
the other.
Bayo,
Let's talk
hold
one
on.
after the other.
Bayo,
Let's clear that phrase, York. York, give me a second. Please, it's important that when we talk on this case, we speak from an affirmative standpoint, especially when we are repeating what is in the CTC document. We do not put our thoughts, our feelings, our analysis, our opinion on it. Because even if you want us to agree that she feels Mohbad died, she made a statement of fact. She was talking in the affirmative tense to say he died, and she did not bring her feelings into it. Now, if you are thinking, okay, well, she could have said that. She's not a nurse. She's not in the medical field, and so she cannot ascertain the vitals of this young man to ascertain whether he was dead or not. Now, the next point here is when he got to the hospital, which is 10, 20 minutes away, the first hospital, he was confirmed brought in dead. When in the car where they filmed this video that said, oh, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead, they were all saying that in the affirmative. Further in that CTC, the supposed driver said he reached and touched Mohbad's hand, it was cold. So now, the place where this young man was medically, professionally ascertained dead, confirmed he was brought in dead. They did not even say, oh, he died on his way to the hospital. They said BID. No signs of life. Rigor mortis had already started setting in. So that is why it is important that you cannot now then say he feels.
Okay,
We feel.
the hospital
She
cannot
feels.
know if he
No.
died on the way to the hospital. You know that, right?
Hold on.
Objection. Can I say something, please, York, please,
Say
Somebody
please.
else take
They
off.
cannot know that.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Everybody, hold on. Bayo, please, can you read page 75 again, please? Just hold on.
75 or page 78. That's another witness statement.
78, not 75.
It's 78. DJ Bami's statement.
Go on.
Okay. The question is, I think he has a CCTV and it is functioning, but we had not fixed our own. That is referring to the neighbor. And question, you said before you arrived, they were already carrying him out. Who were those people and what condition did you meet him at the gate? OG was there, West and some other boys that stays around. Can you describe the condition you met him? They were carrying him. He was lifeless. What do you mean by lifeless? That is a question that was at DJ Bami, page 78. They were carrying him. He was lifeless. So
Okay, wow.
that is another witness that is talking under oath, confirming that he was being carried lifeless. So
Okay,
for use and the Sami asking for another person's evidence or witness, that is the Jibami's witness statement.
Bayo. Now, this is where what I want to say, and really, irrespective of where you want to, who or where you're tuning to, or you want to defend, there is a fact on ground, and the fact that is there is that Cindy, you're not Wumi, and you can't be Wumi. This is Wumi words against everyone, against his people supporting him or people against him. Wumi said under the oath that this boy died in the house. She didn't feel. When they asked her the first question, when they asked her the time, she was not sure of that time. She said, I think around 3, thereabout. Am I correct, Bayo?
It's 3 something in the afternoon.
He said, I think around, Abi?
It's 3 something. I think around 3 something.
That is,
She was not certain.
yeah, she was not certain. So she was very smart, very smart and intelligent. By using, because she was not certain of the exact time, she said, I think. So when they now prep further to ask, where did he die? She could have mentioned on our way to the hospital. She could have mentioned in the hospital, but she said he died in the house. Now, it is absurd when we are now trying to treat, hold on, let me land, please. It is now somehow when we now want to twist a word to favor or how, because I don't know why. This is what she said, that this is what happened. And even though you're going to defend, I still feel we can still do more better to defend her rather than twisting what she said under the oath. What she said has come to stay.
Okay,
And that
yeah.
is the truth. He died.
You
in
read
the house.
CTC, like I said. That is what she said. That is an evidence of what she said. When she was asked, where do you think, or where did he die? And she said in the house. The person questioning her, I don't know how to put it, could have pressed further.
No.
How did you? I waited for you to finish. Hold on.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Let me ask you this question. Were you at the scene?
Wait, you cannot ask me. Let me finish what I'm saying.
No, I need to ask you this. Please, intelligent people are here. You can't be saying rubbish.
No, I'm dumb. And I'm dumb. But just wait for a dumb person to finish talking.
No, hold on.
So,
Sandy, nobody's saying you are dumb. Nobody's cursing anybody, please.
Okay, can I continue what I'm saying?
You will continue.
So when he
hold on. Let Sandy continue. You're going to engage Petke. If you want to engage her, you engage her after.
Yeah. I just want to ask her that where she at the scene?
I'm not finished what I'm saying.
Was she at the scene when Mohbad?
I'll mute for you then.
Okay, please let her finish, please.
So when Wumi was asked, where did your husband die? And then she said, he died in the house, right? The person could have asked, how do you know? Or how did you know he died in the house? In the absence of that question, that answer is inconclusive. Take it anyway.
York Daddy, can I please, I just want to say something, please.
Please, TSL, go on. Petke, you made TSL. Please, TSL.
Okay. Sandra, under the medical practice, we work with time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wumi, when they asked Wumi questions, and then she said she believed it was around 3 something, right?
I heard so, yeah.
Okay. And according to the Perex Medical Hospital, they also said that Mohbad was brought in around 3:30, right? p.m. Sorry, 4:30 p.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now, when a person die, when do rigomatics start to set in?
Yeah, you asked me before. So, from my knowledge, when someone dies, rigor mortis starts 2 hours after. It starts from the facial muscles.
Thank you. You've answered my question. Mm-hmm. Because going back to what Wumi said, that she thinks Mohbad died at 3 something. So if you calculate 3 something to 4 something, that should be 1 hour. So he died before 3 something. So it was 2 hours after someone died, that rigomatics was setting. So thank you for answering my question. Can we take another question?
I'm lost.
Let's have
PSL, thank you for that brilliant point you have pointed out there. Thank you. Because
what does it have to do with
that now ascertains the fact that Wumi was very affirmative. She knew exactly what she was saying. And in other words, case, regardless, I don't know why. It's not what I feel. I'm not saying feeling.
But you're not Wumi. How can you say you're Wumi?
Allow Sandy, please allow Anne talk. She's not asking you any question.
Okay. Regardless, York. The point, the bone of the onus here is the fact that this boy died in his house in Essex. And that is the fact. That is the fact that Sandy Mycene or any other person cannot take away. That is the fact.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Anne.
Facts on facts.
Thank you very much, Anne.
You were saying.
Hold on. Before Petty.
And please, sorry, York, don't miss me for a second. Sandy, when I'm talking, right, I'm gonna be very civil today, so let's not go there. You said something while we got into this rigmarole is because you were saying it was a feeling, and we have proven beyond reasonable doubt to you there's no statement of feeling here. We will not allow what is the norm or the order of the day from your team where you twist narratives. Here, you speak facts. You
must think you're talking to your child. Like,
when I'm not talking to you, I would not think. I would not even think you would be a child to me.
Talking to your child is the tone for me.
I would not think.
It's okay. Hold
on. I need to clear it up. I'm not talking to a child. I'm just saying your team is very, very okay.
I am here by myself. Face me. Face me.
Sorry, and I don't. Hold on. I don't want anybody to go there out. Calm down.
Okay, that's fine. All right, then I'll pause it there. Yeah, but obviously, nobody should be daft to think I'm talking to them as a child.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. TSL, thank you for that. And Sandy, thank you for saying Rigomotive starts setting in 2 hours, blah, blah, blah. We appreciate you. And I want to clap for Wumi for saying the truth. At least it's established that Mohbad died in the house. Right there, and she was being sincere that this guy died in the house. And the science behind Rigomotive from TXL actually affirmed that he died in the house. So, Petke, can we have...
That is your session, though. Petke, okay.
Yeah. Sandpaper, what's the name? Sandpaper or Sandy? Okay. Sorry, it's related to Sandpaper. That's why I just say let me...
Okay, after talking to yourself, you reply. I don't reply to me.
Sandy.
Petke, just make your statement and please don't call somebody's name. Just make your statement. Nobody's relevant to that to be answering such nonsense. Just go on with your statement, my dear. You're very good at that. Go on and say what you want to say. I trust your judgment and your critical thinking. Just ignore all of that. Thank you.
Sandy.
Who are my moderators?
Sandy, you are learned, one, and you are also in medical line, and I think you should be part of those who will put some of us that are not in the medical line, though we are scientists, but not in the medical aspect. You should be one of those who will put us right. Okay? Let's not allow sentiment to overrule our reasoning. I want to put it to you that, one, you are not Wumi and you were not there when this incident happened. So you cannot then start changing what Wumi said under oath. And there is another witness whom Wumi confirmed that this person witnessed this from the beginning to the end, which is DJ Bami. She still confirmed it. What else do you want? I think it's high time we just allow peace to reign. We allow the goodness of God to come into our nation. And that is what this group here are doing. We sit down, we analyze, we allow the truth to prevail. Even at times when our person wrong, we tell him you are wrong in this place. This is what we do. So please, I will want you to take this back to your team and start advising them to please do the needful to support the growth of our nation, Nigeria. God bless you as you do so. But as many who refuses to do the needful, they will go with Mohbad. Thank you.
Petcake, thank you very much for your submission. Hold on, guys. Like I said, it's not we're not fighting here, everybody. Let's bring down the tension. We should not raise our voice on each other. Let's try to understand the fact that everybody is an adult here. We're just trying to point out what Wumi said, like I would still like to go on, if Sunday don't mind, to read one or two questions that was asked Wumi again, and she can hear what Wumi replied.
Can I quickly say something before you move on? Please.
Go on.
I get the point of the fact that as they are not the professionals, they can't ask.
Go on. Yeah, you said, I understand what you're saying. Go on.
Certain the fact that this person, but say that, but for them to say that something more. Something and that what man in the house, whether he lost consciousness, let's say he even fainted, let's say he is not gone, whatever happened to him still happened to him in the house. So everybody in that house should still be culpable to come and tell what happened to them, why they think he is gone. So even if it is on his way, even if they could not decide, or maybe because they're not professionals, they could not answer.
Your network. Sorry, your network is bad. Can you request back? Your network is bad. And
can I ask a question?
Hold on, please. I want to clap for Sandy, my C. Clap for her again. And, this is it. Earlier on, Konibaje was on this platform, and the moment I saw him that he joined, I sent him that he should come up, and Konibaje refused to come up. And that is why I'm clanding for Sandy. And Sandy was commenting, don't mute me, don't do this one. And thank God we're being civil, and she's enjoying this platform. Whether what I know is that we've said things that she did not, probably she was not saying in that line before, but she's saying now. Then she has said some things too that we've heard her speak too. So I'm clapping for Sandy again, that Sandy is a woman to be clapped for. We call his name 22 billion times. He could not send requests. So that is why I'm clapping for Sandy. And now, I want, and thank you very much. You see comment section, they are clapping for you. Thank you very much for the clap. Sandy is doing it. And this is how to engage. We are not enemies. We are not fighting. We are not doing basketballs. We are just being civil, please. Now, Annie said you want to ask a question.
Yeah. What is the onus of this discussion? What are we trying to bring out today from this CTC and this segment? What are we trying to bring out?
What we're trying to bring out is what Wumi have said. This is Wumi's word. Wumi have said, no, we started from, maybe, okay, you just joining. We started from Mohbad songs, the one that was referring to Wumi and North. And Sandy said Mohbad met Wumi as a virgin. And we clapped when she mentioned that. And I asked her that, why did you believe that? He said, because Wumi said so. So every Wumi statement is what Sandy believes in. You get. So we now went to CTC that Wumi said this guy died in the house. That is where we are now. And with the help of the great men, women of valor here, we've been able to establish that Wumi was right by saying that the guy died in the house, which TSL...
How can you establish that? Are you the court? Are you the court? Are you the law? Can you establish that here? How many evidences do you have to establish that Mohbad died in the house?
Oh, okay.
Wow, York. Okay, right. York, continue then.
Hold on. Oh, hey, God. Calm down now. Make Pepe body know.
You're explaining to me. I need you. Give me I don't need distractions now. Just explain fully. Thank you.
So that is why we are where we are now. And we're trying to establish the fact that Wumi had said under oath. Nobody was standing. She was not under any duress. She said that this guy died. Say that again? She said that this guy died in the house. And another person, DJ Bami, confirmed it. And even the hospital that was just 10 minutes away from their house, they said this guy was brought in there. And TSL gave a brilliant submission that even a kindergarten can understand. Somebody that is dumb can understand that simple narrative that says, when does rigor motive set in? She answered, even if I'm against her answer, she answered and said that rigor motive set in 2 hours. And 3:30 to 4:30 is about an hour. Another hour, they were home. So he confirmed the statement that Mohbad dies in the house. And we're not going to do gbasgbos back and forth. It is difficult for you. It is very easy for you to push horse to a river, but it might be difficult for you to force the horse to drink water. But remember, everyone has a brain, whether you decide to use your brain negatively or positively. At the point when it's only you, your brain will tell you the truth. So permit me to go on and ask Bayo to please read. Oh, who dropped? Okay.
Young Daddy.
Okay, Sandy wants to talk.
Yeah. Can I drop now?
Okay, you want to go?
Can I ask her a question?
I will come
before
up
she
next
drop?
time.
Can I ask her a question before she drop? Just a few questions.
Okay, please. Can you're familiar with Bayo? Just go with Bayo before you.
Yeah, Bayo asks.
Oh, thank you so much. You said that you believe, the last statement you made before your daddy continued, you said that we cannot establish the fact because we are not the law. And you would believe that the position is a written statement that is admissible in the law court. And also that the questions that were being asked at the inquest are still being answered under the law, right? But you think that whatever she has said in this does not mean it's the fact, does not mean it's the truth. But do you know that it can be used as a fact?
Yeah, it can. Of course, they would always tell you, right? But I'm saying it is not conclusive. You know why the coroner inquest? It is an inquiry into the cause of death. So all those questions are inquiries. When they gather all of them, they will put them together and they will find their facts. That Wumi said it doesn't make it true. My point.
No, please. Wumi said it. Now, you know what? Before you can outrightly write it off, you would look at the circumstances that question comes in. You remember you said it has to come from other witnesses. And that was why I mentioned Jibami has confirmed that too. And that is another weakness. And in the deposition of Jibami, he wrote it down and he said it verbally. And also Wumi. So looking at that context, it is 2 people now that have established he died in the house. The Jibami has, so before you can strike that out, remember that Baba's lawyer too, and all those other lawyers too, questioned, and they were reasonable answers that she gave. And those answers cannot be struck out because it is fact-finding. Those questions were asked for a reason. So if you do not believe these questions, what exactly do you believe?
Yeah, Bayo,
Please.
you are right. Everyone talking in the coroner inquest are saying their mind. They are saying what they feel. They are saying what they think. They are saying what they observed. Right? Wait.
Okay.
They are all witnesses. Even Prime Boy came, a suspect, right? All of them. That is why they have to question everybody. If they would take from what Wunmi said, they wouldn't question any other person. And I'm telling you that everybody will come and say, oh, this is what I saw, this is what I did, this is what I witnessed to. They would add all of them together and they will find their facts and figures.
But
They
hold on, Sandy.
pull up a weight with what one person said. If not, they wouldn't question other people. Do you get my point?
Sandy, hold on.
Listen, the only thing I'm trying to establish from my point of view is that when said Mo died in the house doesn't make it conclusive.
Sandy, hold on.
It's very simple, right?
Sandy, hold on. In this whole thing, there is nobody that was staying in that house that said another different thing, that the guy died, that did not die in the house. There is nobody at all that said against what Wunmi said. There is nobody in that CTC that went against or that go against Mohbad not paying in the house. Am I correct?
Young Daddy, you're trying to drive me round and round the hole.
No.
I've just made my point. I don't know where you're driving at.
Just answer me. You've seen the CTC. You had a copy with you. I'm saying that we are on the point, and this is the only point we are on, since under the oath, Wunmi said this guy died in the house. Nobody amongst the people in the house that they interrogated that said no, Mohbad died in the hospital. Abi? Did anybody say that?
Okay, York. That they said Mohbad died. Does that mean that Mohbad died in the house?
You have to answer me first. Hold on.
I don't know. I cannot answer what I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. Maybe somebody's.
You have just read Wunmi's CTC. You have just read Wunmi's CTC. You cannot tell me to answer you on what other people said. Right?
But you said you have the CTC.
Wait. You asked me, did I hear? We'll be reading here Wunmi's CTC. We haven't been reading every other person's CTC. So many people have talked in the corona. But I'm telling you, we are still saying the same thing. Even take it to next year, Young Daddy, that they said Mohbad died in the house does not mean he died in the house.
Really?
They have to be substantial evidence that proves he died in the house. In the absence of that, is not acceptable.
Hold on. The medical report is not the substantial evidence.
Which medical report?
Young Daddy, good morning. Or can I say something real quick?
Young Daddy, please. It was nice being here today, okay? Thanks for keeping it cool. Okay.
Hold on.
Next time.
Daddy, don't go yet. Just one
thing. Something here. She said.
These are people I don't want to talk to. Sorry.
She said, Corona inquest is fact-finding court, right? And I'm asking the question. Then why did CY go on Sahara Reporters crying to the world that the reason why we could not ascertain the cause of death is because he was already buried by Baba Mohbad? Are you saying that Wunmi is stupid? Oh, she has dropped. No, she needs to come back here.
Olaide, can I say something? Olaide, listen. You are dealing with people who are not able to intellectually ascertain facts. Are you hearing me? Can anybody hear me?
You people have driven my customer away.
And nobody drive my way. Olaide, we're dealing with people who ascertain facts. We're dealing with people because you see that's the question now. If somebody says to you and says that the coroner inquest is an inquiry, and then you just begin to think their level of understanding. How do you process things? Because first things first, a coroner inquest comes up only in homicide cases, and the benefit of that is because you're trying to get evidences by inquiring to find out things that led to this person's death. And it's not just an inquiry. Every statement that everybody who comes there who are witnesses, suspects, they would be used in the main court to ascertain, because the DPP and the chief, whoever handles that, the magistrate, must submit a report. But she gets her evidences for her report on her facts, or what she decides. I bite my tongue. Her conclusions as to what led to this boy's death is coming from the evidences people have given, as well as the post-mortem result that is read. That's how you get the information. So if you say it's an inquiry, it just sounds very baseless. How can you say, oh, so they're just inquiring for what? For the sake of it? No. These people were the people who were at the crime scene. They know what happened. So what they're saying is credible, which is why they get them to take oaths, which is why they get them to say what you know. We're not asking you to come and give us the blab. Tell us a story. Tell us situations that you saw, that you witnessed at the crime scene. That is what a coroner inquest is all about. And then those informations with the post-mortem results, the chief magistrate of that court makes her informed decisions and recommendations as to who should be prosecuted. End of story. So it's not an inquiry. So if you come out and say an inquiry, it just lets me understand what the coroner inquest is for.
Annie, it's not inquiry, it's feelings. Remember,
exactly.
It's feelings.
What a joke. You understand? And I'm thinking, and then
feelings.
I'm thinking,
it's
you
bullshit.
are not. Exactly, and you're not, as you claim.
But even before, even at the start of the CCT, they said it's facts finding, not feelings finding. What are you talking about? Make it make sense.
Don't come out. You know the thing to fire.
Anne,
Yes?
I will fight with you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Calm down. I'm still expecting.
Everything.
If you are talking like this, how will Konibaje come up?
I'm so sorry, York. I'm so sorry. But you know what, Fisayo, you know what? And you don't allow people to come out here, and you don't allow people to come out and talk gobshite here. Do you get what I mean? Because the point for me is when you start saying feelings, it's like you're putting a narrative out there. We already heard about the period blood that we had to take months to convince people to say, listen, it's not a period blood. Some dad said that, and now we're having feelings. For fuck's sake. Sorry, York, I apologize. You might want to drop me now.
And please don't waste your saliva. These people, they are paid to do what they are doing.
Petke, I will block you. Now you cause her, make she run away. Now you first the third say sandpaper. Wait till be that one now. Which kind of nonsense be that
one? How will a nurse, or what did she say she is, start bearing sand? Sand.
No, sandy is just a way to kind of
Sandra.
funkify. It's just to funkify Sandra.
What is even Sandra? What is Sandra? Is Sandra even good?
Well, Sandra is good. Come on, peck cake.
You know,
I was actually going to say to Sandra that inquisition is to gather investigation. So it is very, very important. It's a coroner way of investigating whoever that need to be persecuted. So she's not going to say whatever they do at the coroner inquisition that is not going to be used in the judiciary court. So she needs to take those words back and go back and maybe do some studies.
And what people should know that even if she's not agreeing with you, she has learned a lot. These few minutes she has spent, she has learned a lot.
You are very correct. You are very right.
And that is the truth.
But will she use it?
No. Hold on. Hold on, Lady. It's not about using it. She has learned a lot. But look at almost 450 with 4K views. She cannot add but she has learned.
She has responded to you. I haven't learned Jack.
She hasn't learned anything.
Daddy, I disagree. Do you know why? They impacted in her much knowledge that is more than our own capacity to assimilate. So that now becomes another problem to her. By the time she will come back now, maybe she will now add another thing to her name that will even worsen the whole situation. You
want to start again.
of our
Pep
clients.
K Sheila not to feel late. You won't start again, Pep.
He wants to
No,
start this morning.
let us say something before I start driving, please.
Sake.
All right. It's going to be a follow-up question. When people like that come to your platform and they were saying what you know is absolutely wrong, when TSA was asking her about the locomotive something, and she said when they were questioning her, they were supposed to do a follow-up question on that question. Why couldn't they, when she visited their platform, ask her those questions than just letting her to come and talk, than asking her what actually happened to her husband?
I was going to have a... I had the follow-up.
Whenever they come to your page, hold on, TSL. Whenever they come to your page and they bring out a wrong narrative, just refer them back to the CTC. They all have it, and they all have been reading it. Why are they all turning deaf ear to all
the person that is reading it to them is interpreting rubbish. They say it's Dawa class.
Dawa fool. Don't worry. Dawa fool. Don't worry about that one. Just point it to them. All the facts that we all are all seeing that are glaring. Refer them to that fact and tell them when they get to their page, they should ask her all those questions they expect us, the wise one, to ask that we are not asking. Since they are the wise one, let them put the follow-up question to her and hear what she's going to say to them. Thank you.
Yeah, because when you look at how she was telling, because she was making the mockery of me as a person, you know. Because you are saying what is in the CTC, we should not hold, like on hold, she was saying something that happened and someone died in the house. Rigor mortis, because 2 hours, that is 2 hours after someone died. And you say you called Maoba maybe 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. or so. And by 4:30 p.m., Kura Med has already said, brought in dead. And you are here saying you are not going to accept what we said in the corner. Like, I don't get it. And
Olade,
to say,
Jack Daddy, when they go to the hospital, they were supposed to perform resuscitation. TSL, you will believe that they are supposed to perform resuscitation acts. They are supposed to do some CPR, press compression. But because the locomotive already set in, they could not do that.
Yeah, I can actually read it to you here. They did. When they were doing that, in the process of doing that, that was when they found out that rigor mortis had already set in.
That's Perez.
So they could not do it again because it is too late.
Yes. And guess what? Not just rigor mortis. His eyes already dilated, fully dilated.
Please, what page is that, man?
Andy. Perez Hospital.
Perez Hospital press release. That was what they noticed. That his body was already still. That means he died 2 hours exactly before he got to the hospital.
Or even before 2 hours.
Even before then.
More than 2 hours.
And now, what stopped them from taking him into the hospital? Why did they have to now wait until he died?
Hold on.
No, you can come and talk to
you see all these things you guys are saying here. You have to see. They don't know it. It's Dawa class that is teaching them nonsense.
Young daddy, we can drop for her if she wants to.
No, don't drop for. Let her send
because we came up and she dropped. I don't know why she doesn't.
There is no record. Hold on now. It's a manja. Just calm down. Money Dawa class don't dare on people you. Now Dawa class they teach them nonsense. Dawa class they have the CTC. Dawa class turn her upside down. They read, give them. So how they go know?
Class, young daddy, that class. So pé who printing page kan ní 300 naira. To wá sọ fún pé classified document ní CTC. That class sọ fún ní platform pé it's a classified document. Classified document ní CTC.
Oh God.
Ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn bunch of wèrè ni àwọn people yìí now.
No, don't go by that, please. Petki, you are never like this. Hold on.
No, be me, brother. Be me for people who ought to learn. Let's face the fact.
I've told you.
Even though you are paid,
Let me tell you something.
When reality comes, you just face it.
Petcake, let me tell you something. Yeah, it's just like when, all due respect to all the Muslim in the house. Now this is it. When all these Almanjiri boys, if you're close to Hausa people very well, when they go to school, they start. What's they call? They start teaching them what you don't expect, and they grow with that. You understand? Somebody says Semteba that Dawa class have been teaching their group nonsense. They have been saying things that are you get. So you don't expect her to come up now. If I may check now, this might be the first time she's coming to a better platform that she will get educated a little bit.
Okay, brother Amigbami. Somebody said he wants to.
She has a fake account. She has a fake account. She has two fake accounts.
She said she wants to help.
I'm telling you. She has two fake accounts. I'm telling you.
Okay, she said she wants to help her friend, but even on this platform, she's putting her in problem again. Somebody spoke under oath, and she came and said what she's saying is lie. Is it no more trouble? So it got me irritated when I see educated people speaking or bringing out rubbish, all because of a little paid given to them.
Okay. Can I speak to TSL? Just
hold on, Sandy, hold on. Let's Pepkate, me Vedar or Molen. Sorry. Somebody was talking before you came up. Please, Pepkate, finish your thoughts. Then we have.
Yes, they are supposed to, if these people are nice people, really, I feel like talking to them since she's still around, she's at the comment section. I feel like just saying some things to her that, look, Kinshe Dondon, a lot of people, they've committed one offense or the other, and they admitted. This is clear. Is clear to everybody and even to her herself. So why are you bringing even your own self down? All in the name of I belong to a group that is backing up somebody, and you are bringing your own self-esteem down. It's hurting, it's painful, because there are a lot of people listening to us. There are a lot of people listening to this same Sunday. What then will you say after this case? How do you present yourself? Well, no wonder that is why they don't have pictures in their background or so. They don't have anything. There's no way to trace them. But still, there are still some people who know you very well, who will still trace you. So please, let us always stand by the truth at all times. It will always speak for you tomorrow.
The punchline is, you said that let us always stand by the truth at all time. Thank you very much. I'm going to have TSL and Sandy for some few little minute. Let's have.
Hello, Sandra. Hello. Yes, I was actually going to ask you another question.
Wait.
Okay, carry on.
Okay. You talked about, you asked me a question about rigor mortis.
Yes.
Yeah? You asked me and I told you what it is. Okay, you related it to Mohbad's death.
Right.
And you're trying to insinuate that rigor mortis has... Okay, you're trying to confirm that rigor mortis has set in before they got to the hospital.
He didn't confirm that. It was a report from the
which English I won't use now. Wait now.
Hold on.
Young Daddy, I'll drop you. Young Daddy, I'll drop you. Stop interfering. Now, you want to ascertain. You want to, or you ascertained that
according to Prex release.
Hold on, Sandy, hold on. We've read the CTC. Can somebody read the Perez report? It's not.
No. I know that one. Wait, that's not what I'm. Oh, wait now. That's not what I'm saying. Let me. Wait. It's me and TSL that wants to talk.
Okay.
TSL, you asked me about rigor mortis, and I told you when it sets in.
No, sorry, York,
And you
please.
were trying to say that
This
before.
to be read to drive this conversation. That Perez medical report.
I know what Perez said. I know everything they said, Olaide.
Okay, hold on, Olade, hold on.
So TSL, you're trying to say we have not even gotten to Perez. You ascertained that because Mohbad died in a certain hour, you said that rigor mortis must have set in, which was also confirmed by Perez Medical, right?
No.
Who answered? TSL, are you there?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Repeat what you just said. Repeat what you just said. I'm listening now.
Okay, I said that you asked me a question about rigor mortis,
Right.
and I told you when it would normally set in, right?
Right.
And then you tried to ascertain from your words that Mohbad was already undergoing rigor mortis before they got to Perez, and which was also confirmed by Perez. Now, just like you said that Mohbad already has rigor mortis, do you remember that?
See, there's one thing I'm not going to take.
What's that?
And it's simple. TSL on this, I don't know, maybe on another platform. On this platform, she asked you a question about rigor mortis. And you answered that is 2 hours. She said, according to Perez report, not according to TSL, confirmed by Perez. According to Perez report.
The same thing now. Listen, now you.
Not the same thing.
Okay. Rephrasing now. According to Perez, rigor mortis are setting. Now, TSL, do you really believe that Mohbad already has rigor mortis before they got to Perez?
Of course, if according to you, if rigor mortis sets in 2 hours after death, so that means Mohbad already even died an hour before they even took him out of the house.
Okay, so you believe that Mohbad has rigor mortis? Now,
according
the
to Perez
video
report.
Okay, the video you saw Mohbad in the car. I'm not even going to talk about him moving. People would say it was the car that moved. But do you remember the position of Mohbad in that car?
He was on top of the first video. He was on top of their lap, wasn't he?
Yeah. How was his hands? How was his hands?
Of course, he rested it. When people die, they can either rest their arms on their body or they put it on the side. It depends on the position. But he was being carried.
He was being carried on their laps, but one of his hand was up. Do you agree?
It depends on the position. It depends on the position the person dies.
Yeah.
If he died like that, the arm will remain like that.
Was up. Okay, wait. Now I'm driving somewhere. One of his arm was raised up in that
and
car,
one
right?
was on his body. Yes.
Good. Thank you for that. Now, and he is supposed to have rigor mortis. Moving forward, they got to the Perez Medical, whatever their name is, and Mohbad was assessed. They said they attempted CPR. They said his pupils were dilated. They said there was no sign of life in him, that he was, of course, brought in dead. Right?
Right.
Now, moving forward.
Hold on, York Daddy. I know what she's driving at. Don't worry.
Now,
before you see
allow TSL.
think it already see you.
So
carry on.
Now, moving forward, rigor mortis has set in. Now, when Mohbad was laid in the coffin, his 2 hands were now down. Right, TSL?
Yes.
What is rigor mortis again? Can you refresh my memory?
Right. Rigor mortis is a stiffness of the body.
Thank you.
So now, thank you for this question.
Now,
Hold on. Let me speak.
Remember, I was asking.
Hold on. Let me speak. You see, rigor mortis. Thank you for this question. You are a darling. You see, that even further confirmed for they to be able to lay Mohbad properly. That even further confirmed that Mohbad died on Monday. Because rigor mortis takes the process of 48 hours, which is 2 days, sweetheart. So that further confirmed that Mohbad already died, according to Tolani. Tikbe. So what's
because of the neck, right?
Yes, what kept them from not having
Please,
to
let me
give
to clap for
medical
TSS. That was why I
response?
was up, please.
Medical response to Mohbad when he was still alive. Thank you for that. The further you drive, you know, me and you were on the same field, the further we dig into this whole thing. And then I'll tell you the 4 stages of rigor mortis. With the further you drive, the further we are going to dig. So there's no need digging. The more you dig, the more you get women into deeper shit. Any other questions?
Alright, Miss Sandra, are you still there? Actually, I was up because of you. Because this question,
I don't know who
we
you dead
discussed about
I
it
was even
with
talking.
the comment
Yes, let
section.
me wait now. Let me finish with TSL. Remember, I came up to talk to TSL, please. Please,
Okay.
because of this motives here. TSL, you said that we all heard that Perez assessed Mohbad and he had rigor mortis, right? And you're trying
Confirm.
to insinuate that by the time they laid him in the
Not
coffin,
insinuate. You know the medical procedures. When
that by
people
the
die,
time
for
they laid him
for their
in the
body
coffin,
to recover from stiffness, it takes 2 days.
Okay, if rigor mortis are set in by the time they assessed him, so it took 48 hours before they buried Mohbad for it to have relaxed.
Yes, that is the process now. For TSL, please complete it. The completion of rigor mortis is 48 hours. The completion of rigor mortis is 48 hours.
Hold on, Bayo. TSL said when they assessed Mohbad in the hospital, Perez confirmed that Mohbad had rigor mortis. So I'm asking you, you said by the time they laid him down in the coffin, rigor mortis has relaxed. So did it take 48 hours from the time he had rigor mortis to the time he was buried that rigor mortis has relaxed? Please make it make sense.
Look, they observe rigor mortis 2 hours after somebody dies. So because when they attempt to perform CPR, when do you perform CPR? Isn't when the person stops breathing completely? Because if you try to attempt it when the person is still bleeding, the blood will go into their brain. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So now when they try, because they thought, oh, maybe he was actually giving up. So it was the way they rushed him quickly, and then they tried to give him medical response. And then they're like, hang on a minute. They check pupils, it's fully dilated. They observe the body, and rigor mortis had set in already.
And I asked you that if you said rigor mortis are set in, and you're telling me that rigor mortis relaxes after a certain point, that was why his hand that was up while he had rigor mortis was now stretched. And I'm asking you,
and it's 48 hours, Sandra.
Wait.
Yes.
Did it take 48 hours from the time he was lying down, from the time he went to Perez to the time he was buried, for him to have relaxed?
TSL,
because if he had rigor mortis on his way, for Mankati, hold on. If he had rigor mortis on his way to the hospital and confirmed in the hospital, how come his hand that was up came down?
Okay. All right. So
he died before Tuesday.
Hold on. That further explains that Mohbad died before Tuesday. That means he died on Monday.
That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. TSL, thank you.
TSL, I just want to I want to talk to you on this. Just
how do you come into a conversation and just jump in? Now, wait now, for Mankati.
Sorry.
Hold on, Sandy.
I want to help TSL to further understand the timing so that she can buttress our points.
Where should we again?
So number one is rigor mortis appears approximately 2 hours after death in the muscles of the face. Progresses to the limbs over the next few hours, completing between 6 to 8 hours after death. Rigor mortis then stays for another 12 hours until 24 hours after death and then disappears. So it means that rigor mortis can start and complete within 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yes. That is, it starts approximately 2 hours after death, and then from 2 hours to 24 hours, it goes around the body and completes. So to further buttress your argument, that it's not necessarily have to be after 48 hours. Within 24 hours, the whole process could be completed.
Completed,
And
you're
it
right.
is,
All right.
and it is within the 24 hours that Mohbad was taken to the hospital, and Perez confirmed that some part of his body, they observed rigor mortis already. So if we say some part of the body, it means that those parts of the body, it means that Mohbad has been taken to the hospital within 6 to 8 hours after his death, and then it completes after 24 hours, which is when they went to bury him. So I just want to, so that, because if they're saying 48 hours, the other camp, we try to make it seem as though 48 hours is not complete, and that Perez Hospital is lying. Right?
And then he further pushed it into Monday as well.
Yeah, exactly. So 24 hours.
They shouldn't even argue.
Rigor mortis to begin and to end, just to buttress your argument and to help you.
Thank you very much, Crocodile. And I don't know why. See, this is my problem with all these people.
Rock Daddy, ẹ bá mi kìlọ̀ fún Sandra ọ̀rẹ́ mi ò like nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń dùn mí gan, mo dẹ̀ ní láti sọ. Sandra, I told you earlier, wípé kílé tó tún ṣe gùnkè, because o máa tún sáré padà bọ́ sílẹ̀ sí náà, o ti tún sáré padà bọ́ sílẹ̀, o kàn ń disgrace mi ò like ẹ o, mi ò like ẹ, ó dẹ̀ ń dùn mí. Ìwọ mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí o ti bọ́lẹ̀ sí mi ò lè rẹ́ni bá sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Ẹ drop èmi náà kí lọ bọ́ọ̀rẹ̀ mi comment section, ẹ ṣé.
Oh, why is Sandra like this now?
You know why? That was why I said that it would have been better we put the Perez Medcare report on the big screen. Why she was engaging TSL? It will be
okay, I didn't get that. So like this.
All those nonsense she's just coming to be saying. You just killed everything. As she's saying that nonsense, you just be reading out the Perez report. So clear.
No, hold on. But now Dave, it's not everybody that can read and understand. But from what Crocodile and TSL have, she has learned a lot on this platform. Let us be civil and be teaching them small by small. Tobatuwa Lola, Atufune another one. Omode lawon people wọ̀nyí. They are kids everywhere, kids. We need to try to educate them one way or the other. That is what, it's not every time you fight them, And she has learned a lot today now. Now, I'm telling you, if she's arguing any argument outside TikTok, you see, she'll be quoting what you people are quoting. That woman said this in the CTC. Dawa has turned, see, it's not these people's fault. Dawa has brainwashed them. If you see the way Dawa used to read at night, Loru. If you see the way Dawa will be twisting their head, at times it's very, very disheartening that there was a day I just mistakenly find myself in their platform. Dawa open camera, I was showing them, you see this one, was lecturing them rubbish. Now, Adibi will even see the class teacher himself.
Professor Labamba.
They give the lamba. I hear the laba. Why I even try to give her kudos is that Konibaje joined earlier on. And we were telling Konibaje, send request.
Daddy, Konibaje will not stay. I went to another platform, I met Konibaje. I said, Konibaje, please tell me what do you mean by civil rights? As a civil person in Nigeria, what right do you have? Konibaje said, I'm not here to share anything with you.
Yes, that's what I want to say. That's the only thing we can do. And we are going to arrest someone and we're picking him up. We don't have anything to do. We don't have anything to do. We are going to pick you guys up. We pick yourself up. We put York up. We pick Bio Billions. That's the only thing he has in his head. That one, you need to follow him, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dawa class, actually get it. Please share this live with Dawa class.
He won't come. He won't come here. He won't come here. You know that. He won't come.
He doesn't go anywhere. When he goes somewhere, Papa, you have forgotten your daddy. When he wanted to engage you, he said he can only engage you for 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Daddy, I'm going to calm down. When you have any of them, please invite me back. I'm going to calm down now.
Don't worry, I will invite you. Nani go invite you. I will invite you, don't worry.
Yok Baba, thank you for giving me your platform.
Thank you.
It's my first time here and I really enjoyed myself.
You didn't come yesterday. You didn't come yesterday.
No, on the platform. No, I'm always in the comment section.
Yesterday was massive. Yesterday was massive.
Oh,
Baby.
I missed. All right, bye guys.
Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
Nice having you.
Don't worry.
So much. God bless you, man. God bless you. Thank you, man.
You can still join tonight, okay?
Tani, laye, petke.
Last night was, I don't know. I was just.
Petke, ni wasake lale. Petke, ni wasake lale.
Last night.
Hey, Ati the priest.
If
Abosede
was there last night and she was listening to what the thing we were saying, she'd be weeping. We come as sukuni for like.
That follow. That follow Abosede.
Profusely crying. You come as I'm telling you. Be crying. It shows that that woman. Sometimes I don't like talking about her, but you begin to wonder when you see women, when you see mothers on this platform, and they are crying every day, seeking for justice, and saying people we are not doing things right to get justice for Mohbad, and she is there thinking she can be under the umbrella of Wunmi or try to allow Wunmi. She has become the spokesman of Wunmi, but I think she has stopped. How can you be speaking for someone that was there when your son died and you have nothing to say? A typical mother will say, "Kilo she for mommy, to my young tutu ni." Normally, that's what you should be doing, but she's not doing that because she wants to shield the brother and also Adua. And
but why are you talking like that? What do you expect from a mother that left her? She has practiced that living right from time. Okay, so she's used to it. So what? She doesn't have any experience of motherhood. Okay, so please just allow her be. She's playing her role the way she feels is
you know the funny thing about Karimo's outburst last time. Karimo was saying, the same Abosede did same to Mohbad. Like he left Mohbad at the age of 7. And it's the same thing. Like she's not saying, if we're not saying the same thing about Abosede that Wunmi is trying to be like they are friends now. It's not the same thing. The same thing that Wunmi's mom did to Karimo is what Abosede did to Mohbad. And she came back after 2 years and 3 months. And
some people bears owo ni koko. Why some people still bear oko ni koko? So I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Mama block Bobo Petke last, I swear. Now me go block him. Meanwhile, they say somebody wanted to send me a video where their group was celebrating that they've arrested Baba Mohbad. Oh no, jubilate upon the arrest Baba Mohbad, yo.
Baba Mohbad arrested. Gurezi Baba. Gurezi John for an update.
I drive one we go to a try competition. Baba them to detain him. Probably like anybody could try. Let them try it. They are just jubilating.
Ọlọ́run ọba o, kí ló ṣe ibo ni Gúrẹ́sì ibo ni.
But to be sincere or to be, I mean, let's ask a simple question here. Why would Baba be arrested? Let's have that conversation. Let's act like
now. This is what Labamba said. Labamba said he gave Wunmi. No, he gave Wunmi 7 days ultimatum. Professor Labamba said he gave Wunmi 7 days ultimatum. If Wunmi does not arraign Baba Mohbad by petitioning Baba Mohbad, that Baba Mohbad said Baba was the one that was propagating the Obemakeje. Baba was the one that was propagating Obemakeje. And now that the autopsy and toxicology result did not say there was any knife stabbing and anything, so she's giving Wunmi 7 days to arrest Baba Mohbad, or else he will come and join us on this side. Me de sọ fún pé àti tilẹ̀kùn wa kó máa kó wèrè Labamba kó máa kó wèrè bá wa.
What's the person name?
That's Labamba now, Professor Labamba.
And make I go block am on ground in advance. I don't make any deal.
Dawa class ni. Dawa class ni mo ń sọ.
Ṣé o ní Professor?
Ṣèbọ̀ Ọládé ló fún lórúkọ ńsìn, Professor Labamba.
Lambalistic.
Yeah. He gave them 7 days ultimatum. She was the one that gave Wunmi 7 days ultimatum. And they were happy, they were rejoicing.
Okay, you now see the problem. That guy has Ọlọ́run. Bàbá yẹn ti twist the brain àwọn women yẹn. Ọlọ́run.
Also, irú orúkọ tó ń jẹ́ yẹn, you are thinking is normal. His own brain is twisted already.
Oh, mo fẹ́ wá. Ẹ bá mi share life pẹ̀lú Dawa class now. At least let him come and tell us some things he knows. Àbí kò ní bàjẹ́. Mo kàn ní ìdíkọ́ lára wọn.
Ẹ jẹ́ ń pa yín lẹ́rìn jàre. Ṣé Dawa class ló ní pé kán arrest bàbá Mohbad?
Yeah, olófin ultimatum.
Ó yẹ kí ìyá Mohbad ti wà ń kirikiri tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ó rò pé bí bàbá ó ṣe arrest ẹ̀ bàbá ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe àbí. Mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí pé orí wọn ò pé ní group wọn yẹn.
Yes and amen. On what ground you arrest Baba Mohbad?
Ìyá Mohbad tó ń pariwo pé wọ́n ti fóun gbẹ o, òun kọ́ lòun sọ pé kán gún Mohbad o. Bàbá Mohbad lọ sí Mohbad láìkú o. Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo jack shit tó sọ yẹn kò mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kí ìyá Mohbad ti wà ń kirikiri tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ó rò pé bí bàbá ó ṣe arrest ẹ̀ bàbá ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe àbí. Kí Wùmí wá arrest bàbá Mohbad à ń dúró o.
If they want to arrest Baba Mohbad, okay, they arrest him that he buried him quickly or he buried him alive. The fact that Perez said brought him dead, it has exonerated about 100% on that first day. So they should go and bring in that thing. They know. No, I'm not saying, let's act like Wumi's camp now.
Olaide, make I give you this gist. Even Perez, if Perez they talk the truth, if Perez they cover anybody, now then they go no. Now then Perez himself, any Tony Perez go for him, jáde ó máa ṣe press release. He tó ṣe yẹn paper láṣìírí, ó máa jáde on television. Because by then, that statement where he write, they go give us the full gist. Make the arrest Baba with the way to.
No, now, why?
Yes and amen.
But that one a dream that they dream, and dream that can never come true. Okay, so no, make we not even waste our saliva on that aspect. Nobody can arrest that man. That is basic. And for issue of Mama Mohbad, you say, oh yeah, koti wa ni kini, but we already know that we're not allowed to match ìgbésí ayé tó kù now. So there's no point. Kò ní pé I'm fast forward there. Let's just wait for that.
Block boy. Bobo don't pay pet cage, ma block ẹ. How did Rama jọ wọn kọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lánàá náà ni.
Blocking.
Mario Billions. You said Dawa class is talking about the narrative. It's there. I have the evidence where CY was chatting this lover. I have the screenshots. So they can't say Baba pushed out the narrative of Obema Kwenje. They pushed it out. Yeah. And this lover started it.
Hey, you see? But our class
even when when the issue of Obema Kwenje arrives, Baba Teti Gori afẹ́fẹ́ rárá. Baba have never started coming to internet.
At all.
It was this lover local congregation.
She wrote a story. She wrote continuation, concluding parts.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, go. Thank you. They use the narrative of Obe and also Ring as well. Ring. They use that.
Olaide, I will send it to you. I will send it to you.
Thank you. Èmi ò fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí bàbá ti sọ àbí tó máa sọ àbí tó ń sọ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n wá bí alájà anybody rẹ̀ kó petition kò ní kàn arrest ẹ̀ ó ní kàn arrest ẹ̀ mi ò fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí bàbá sọ tí bàbá bá sọ pé Tinubu ó sọ nìyẹn òun ló sọ ọmọ nù Wùmí ò sọ kọlu ó mọ bí tọkọ ẹ wà ìyá Mohbad ò sọ ọmọ nù ó mọ àwọn ọmọ tó bí tó jókòó tì so bàbá ló sọ ọmọ tó tọ́ so anything òun la mọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ òun la mọ̀ lábíamọ is the true parent that will know whatever he says he's saying it
15 years 3 months
every right láti sọ so ẹni tó bá bí ilé and I pray for them and I charge them. Tí wọ́n bá ti arrest Baba, tomorrow is Friday, the last day of the week. Any ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ń sọ, they should be ignored. I just say they only talk for talking sake, they cannot do anything. I challenge them. Ẹ bá mi sọ fún wọn. Tí wọ́n bá ti arrest Baba, they still have today and tomorrow. Let the petition be served. Petition be served. But this is the person that initiated the petition, or Baba should come to this place to answer petition. And let's see. Eniatola, they promised, as in they promised 1 week. The week is lapsing by Friday. Olopa change Sunday, so Friday or Lani. So if they don't do it by tomorrow, that means they are just rumburuza, noise makers.
Baba
is strong.
You now want us to no now Goretti. Baba, then you now want that music then. Igboro ti daru. No now. I don't allow that.
I want to play.
Yọ̀kì, jọba wa block pet kejì ẹjọ́. Ẹ bá wa block èmi gan tó fọwọ́ sí báyìí.
Gùrẹ́sì, ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ dé ká máa wò wọ́n. Mo lọ já sí ọ̀dọ̀ kò ní bàjẹ́ yẹn láàárọ̀ yìí nísìnyí. Tẹ́ bá dádúró èpè tó ń ṣẹ́. Mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ go kí n sọ kí n type. Mo kàn dákẹ́ ni pé lórí burúkú làwọn eléyìí wọn mọ nǹkan kan. Kán lọ gbé bàbá o. À ń retí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn.
70% ẹ máa gbọ́, inú wọn dùn tó bá ti ń ráwọn èèyàn. 70% àwọn tó máa ń wà ń bẹ̀, wọ́n wá gbọ́rọ̀ ní they are from us. Wọn ò níyàn. They are from us. 70%.
Ó bá ń gbẹ́ nìyẹn ṣe pé.
Ẹ máa wà ń bẹ̀ wọn kì í mọ̀ ni. Ẹ mọ̀ kó ló pọ̀
lórí burúkú ni. Ẹ mọ̀ kó ló pọ̀ lórí TikTok. Torí mi ò dé bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ́kùnrin ni àbòbìnrin.
Ọkùnrin ló pe rẹ̀, ohun ọkùnrin la máa ń gbọ́, ẹni tí ò ní identity. They can't on their cameras, they can't tell us their name. So ṣé àwọn yẹn lè mi máa take serious? If you cannot on your camera and I cannot know you, mi mọ̀ ẹ́ rí bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ẹ̀kan àbẹ́ méjì, know who you are. That means you don't exist. Is that what class a name in
anonymous
any register?
Bayo, are you there? I want us to do a little.
Bayo, Billion, are you there?
Uncle Bayo, okay. Is Bayo Billions there? I want us to do. Okay, so let's do a little brainstorming. You see, sometimes when the eagle flies, it grows hold, and it renews its energy by working on itself. You see, the issue of the Perez Medcare Hospital is one of the pillars of points that the anti-justice camp usually hold on to as a point to invalidate the claim that Mohbad died in the house. So please, do you have the copy of the Perez Medcare Hospital with you, press statement, so we can do some little diagnosis?
That is it on this thing. That is it on the big screen.
Okay, nice.
Hold on.
Mr. Biobili, according to...
Hold on. Sorry. Before we go to the Perez, Ayanfe, do you have something you want to say?
No, Perry called me that you want to play some voice notes, so that is why I'm up.
You have any voice notes?
Yes, she sent some to me.
Okay, hold on. We'll play it after. I'm not conjure. I gotta go analyze the. Oh yeah, go on.
Thank you, sir. So, Mr. Biobillions, can you read the Perez Medcare Hospital report for us from A to Z, and then we'll begin the diagnosis?
Hold on a sec. Let me pull it up from my own phone.
Hey, they don't okay, like again. No, life is a little bit sweet. Kilo do day by, kila tu she by, kila she. What do we do? It will be this one like this. Eh? Educating.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going down now. I just want to pass a message, please. I'm just that I don't know. Maybe you allow me to pass this message to. Sorry, a pastor. There is one pastor that come out for Baba Mohbad, and I want to dare that pastor because he said he gave Baba 7 days that he should come out and say the secret between Mohbad and him. That is the one who paying Mohbad. He know what's paying Mohbad.
So I'm daring that man, that pastor, I know because most of them are watching us. I dare you. You give Baba 7 days. That 7 days will come. Nothing will happen to Baba. And I'm telling you this opportunity to tell you. Wọ́n ní òkùnkùn kò lè borí ìmọ́lẹ̀. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni Baba Mohbad. If òkùnkùn tó bá fi ọwọ́ sí ara ìmọ́lẹ̀, ẹ máa gbiná ni. I dare you. That 7 days that you give that Baba, I dare you. You try it. Wàá wò bóyá inú ò ní gbọ́n wọn náà. Ara máa fọ́ parí ni. Just try it. I know you guys are watching us, and I'm using this opportunity to dare you. Once again, I said it, I dare you. That 7 days you give that Baba, try it, and you will see what will happen to you. Our pastor Oniro, what the brainwash? Why don't you come out all these days? Why don't you come out and say, oh, Baba, no, you want to make Baba jade? Oh, my best, I'm shaking the kakiri. So, Papa, when you can save Imole. Imole was there. Why don't you go and use your power to wake that boy up? Why do you anybody to buy your work sí bàbá yẹn, ó máa jẹ́ tí yín ní tọmọtọmọ. Dare that Baba. Don't dare it and you will see what's going to happen to you. Gbogbo iná tẹ́ bá gbé wá báyìí, ẹ wò tó bá ṣe ń wara bàbá yẹn, wọ́n máa dá padà fún yín ni. Nítorí pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni bàbá yẹn. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó kíkọ́ ni bàbá yẹn. Bàbá yẹn gbogbo fún ara ẹ̀ nímọ́lẹ̀. Ó pọ̀ ìmọ́lẹ̀ jáde ni. Àwọn ọ̀ka ènìyàn. I'm going there, Daddy Jock. I just saw that message today.
Hello ma, ẹ dúró, ṣé irú pásítọ̀ yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ ká rán létí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ nínú Bible. Ṣé rí Ámánì nínú Bible, ó ti lérí, ó ti prepare pé wọ́n máa hang orí Mordecai tó ti ṣe gbogbo ètò, ó ti arrange, ó ti ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Ó fún bó ṣe fún lọ́jọ́ nìyẹn pé ìjọba ẹ̀, yes, wọ́n máa tílẹ̀ ọlá bá mọ́, wọ́n máa hang orí Mordecai. Unfortunately for him, Ọlọ́run kàn yí ìpinnu yẹn padà ní orí tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n gbé kọ́. Bàbá tó lóun fún bàbá ní 7 days pé kó jẹ́wọ́ yẹn. 7 days tó fún wọn yẹn, òun ló máa jẹ́wọ́ kiri ìgboro nǹkan tó ṣe. A máa jẹ́wọ́ níbi náà ti béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, a máa rojọ́ káàkiri. Ibi tí gbogbo ibi tí mọ́tò ti gbé dé, gbogbo bẹ̀ ló máa fẹsẹ̀ rìn tó máa jẹ́wọ́ káàkiri. Àwọn olórí burúkú ẹ̀dá, àwọn wèrè. Continue, my brother.
Thank you. I just want to make a quick announcement, everyone. So we are like 444 on the platform right now. So on behalf of the owner of the platform, so I want to talk about the program on this platform going forward. So in the morning, like 7 to 10 UK time. So we're going to be, York is going to be anchoring that event. So it's going to be like interviewing, what's it called, like lazy youths in Nigeria. So don't miss that. It's a very, very interesting session. And following that, we're going to be doing good parenting. So you're all invited. So if you're a parent, if you're a parent and then you have some advice to give other people, some knowledge that you could share, please don't hesitate to join. So the people that are going to be Mr. Gurexi and QTME. Okay, and then the third part of the event is the one that's actually going on currently. So that's going to be the violence part of it, where we're going to be discussing about the current ongoing, about Mohbad's case. And Pet Cage is going to lead the violence session. Pet Cage and Yes and Amen are going to be leading that violence session. Thank you everyone for listening. Bye.
So ní kúkúrú báyìí mi àti Pet Cage ní twins. Gbọ́rọ̀ ti dàrú o.
Buyer Billion, are you with the report? The parents report. Are you with it now?
Yes, I can read now.
Okay, let's
please read it for us from A to Z, then we'll begin the diagnosis.
Yeah, it's 2 pages, so I'm going to start from the beginning. Yeah, Perez Medical Hospital, press statement, September 25, 2023. The attention of the management of Perez Medical Hospital has been drawn to the misleading and false information being circulated in social media platform that Mr. Ileolu Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad, died in our medical facility. Full stop. Second paragraph. We consider it pertinent to put on record that at about 4:30 p.m. on the 12th of September 2023, the lifeless body of Mr. Ileolu Aloba Oladimeji, aka Mohbad, was brought in to our medical facility, and our medical team immediately sprang into action. And after assessment, it was discovered that there was no sign of life, no central or peripheral pulse, no heartbeat, no recordable vital signs, and his pupils were fixed and dilated. On attempting CPR, rigor mortis stiff of some part of the body in relation to death was observed, and the person who brought him to our facility were informed that it was a case of BID, brought in dead. Upon inquiry about the circumstances leading to the emergency, our team was informed that the deceased was being treated at home by a nurse and that she administered injections on him. Our team thereafter advised that the body be taken to the nearest government hospital where it can be deposited in the morgue. Last paragraph on the page 1. Let it be known that Mr. Ileolu Aloba, aka Mohbad, was not a patient of Perez Medical Hospital and was never admitted at our hospital at any material time whatsoever. Also, the nurse who was said to be administering the treatment on him at home is not a staff of Perez Medical Hospital, and that the video of the medical facility circulating in the media space in which the late Mohbad, Ileolu Oladimeji aka Mohbad, is seen alive and receiving treatment is not Perez Medical Hospital. That's page 1. Page 2. We are compelled to issue the statement to set the record straight and correct the wrong and the false misinformation being circulated about Perez Medical Hospital. We urge everyone to desist from spreading false information and be mindful of the sensitivity of this matter. While we express our condolence to the family and friends of the deceased, Mr. Ileolu Oladimeji Aloba, we also lend our voice to the call for thorough investigation into the circumstances of sudden death. Thanks, Perez Medical.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Uncle Bio Billions. I wish I could clap for you. So now, we can see that it was brought. Thank you. So Mohbad was brought in dead to the hospital, as confirmed by Perez Medical Care Hospital. According to the preliminary report released by the police, it was said that when Mohbad began to experience the anaphylaxis, he was rushed to the hospital and he died en route to the hospital. Am I correct?
Yes, anaphylaxis is shock.
Good. Then they rushed him to the hospital because the nurse couldn't find out that the situation has escalated, and for them to quickly solve the situation, then he was rushed. And then, because as a result of that, he died on the way. And when he got to the hospital, they saw that he's dead. Now, Perez Hospital said he was brought in dead already and that he has shown signs of rigor mortis. Now, are we saying that if rigor mortis is a process that sets in 2 to 4 hours after death, are we now saying that it takes, number one, the first puzzle is, are we now going to conclude that the process of taking Mohbad to the hospital lasted between 2 to 4 hours. That is one. That's one. The second one is when they performed CPR, they were looking for certain signs, which includes a particular sign. They call it pupil dilation. Pupil fixing and pupil dilation.
No. They did not perform CPR. They could not.
That was according to, they said, attempting. Yeah, they said they were looking out for certain, they said they discovered that there were signs of no life and no heartbeats, no recordable vital signs.
Yes, on attempting, yes.
Okay, and his pupil
was fixed and deleted.
Okay, so if you go online and check, how long does it take for the pupil to become fixed and dilated after death? You will find out that it is 19 hours. After death, you can Google it and ask and inquire from Google how long it takes for the pupil to become fixed and dilated after death. So this is what I was able to come up with. Effective pupillary dilation was achieved up to 19 hours after death. Pupil dilation up to 2.9 millimeter was measured and occurred in a heterogeneous group of unfixed tissue bank eyes. The results are seen across a range of iris colors. The results were also seen in any eyes, both pre and post tissue procurement. Okay, so 12 to 19 hours after death, that is when you get pupil dilation. So if Mohbad's body was taken to the hospital and pupil dilation and fixing is observed, then are we going to say that now that we can confirm that it takes 12 to 19 hours for pupil dilation to be established? Did it take 12 to 19 hours for Mohbad to be rushed from home to the Perez Hospital? Did the journey took 12 to 19 hours before the pupil dilation can be observed? That's the second one. Because pupil dilation is the process. It's one of the process of rigor mortis. When you observe rigor mortis, one of the things you observe the signs is pupil dilation. Now, the third one is this: heartbeats. How long does it take for the heart to stop after death? That's like 9 to 10 minutes. So if the heart stops beating and you can administer CPR on time, there is a chance of resuscitating the person back to life. So Mohbad is dead and there was no signs of heartbeat. There was no peripheral pulse or central pulse in his system. So that means that the line of argument that the nurse and the people in the house rushed Mohbad upon experiencing the anaphylaxis reaction immediately to the hospital is not old water, because they've already seen the signs of rigor mortis in his body. And lastly, according to Adura said nobody can say he or she saw Mohbad on Monday. So, and also, Mohbad, in her first accounts of what happened, she said Mohbad died on Monday. So, the Monday argument, the line of argument that it was Tuesday does not hold water. And we can see that the preliminary police report is riddled with a lot of inconsistent lies that they themselves cannot.
Why they expose our police now? How about?
Yeah.
Let me ask this question: Perez and Kuramed, which hospital was visited first?
Kuramed.
Was it Kuramed?
Yes. Perez later.
Okay.
Has Kuramed brought out any?
No, nothing from Kuramed.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
So
that is what
he was brought in there dead, and I think the witnesses testified to the fact that they went to Perez, the second hospital, to reconfirm what they were told at the first hospital, that they didn't believe Mohbad was dead.
Hold on.
At the first hospital.
Hold on, Gracie, please. Who issued the reports? Is Perez Nabi?
Perez,
yeah.
That means Perez could be okay. That means Perez could be the one that issued the certificate to them.
I don't think it's Perez.
Because it could be Perez.
Because it was brought in dead and they couldn't ascertain the cause of death. All right.
Fourth man, look at this. They said that when you're advising someone to take a person to the morgue, that means there have to be a statement issued to that effect. Because if you look at it, our team thereafter advised that the body should be taken to the nearest government medical hospital where it can be deposited. You understand? Now look at, upon inquiry about the circumstances leading to his death, you can only ask that question because you want to prepare a death certificate or a death statement. That is only when you can be asking this question. If you look at that context, it was observed and the person who brought him to our facilities were informed that it was a case of BID.
Yeah.
You understand? Upon inquiry about the circumstances leading to the emergency, our team was informed that the deceased was being treated at home by a nurse and that she administered injections in him. Our team thereafter advised. So I would say that possibly that is the reason they are asking that, making that inquiry. Possibly they want to issue a statement or sentence or statement.
Yeah, so it means even after them being advised to take the body to a government-recognized morgue, they still took the body back to the house.
Yes.
Instead of taking the body to the morgue as advised by the police. And then after they took the body to the house, then they called Mohbad's mom to come. They didn't call the father, but they called the mom. And it was only when the father came and saw his dead son that they decided to put the body. He tried to put the body in the morgue, and it was refused because he needed a doctor's report. So you can see some inconsistencies on part of the police and the lies that has been perpetrated. I just wanted to put more. I just want us to put more clarity because some of us in the justice camp, some of us grant to a halt when the anti-justice camp come with some antics. They try to ask you some questions and then you blunder for answers, and they try to use their tricks to get around you. So be clear-sighted. The body was taken to the morgue and Mohbad was BID. Any issue of, but the nurse was, but they rushed him to the hospital and he died on the way. Okay, if he died on the way, they should still observe signs of life, or at least they should observe they should not have observed that his eyes was fixed and his pupils were dilated, and at least they should not have observed rigor mortis, except it took them 2 to 4 hours to get there. I think that was why they decided to chip in that issue of traffic. Maybe they want to say they try to wedge that traffic in there.
Traffic.
So they could make it they spent up to 2 to 4 hours in the traffic, and let's say 5 hours in traffic, and Mohbad bodies begin to go into rigor mortis while in the traffic, which is why they chip in that lie that the driver says his body is cold. The driver said his body is cold, so they tried to make it seem as though Mohbad was carried into the car alive, struggling for his life, and then because of the traffic on the way to the hospital, his body, got cooled down. He died. His body cooled down, and then began to experience rigor mortis. You see, so. But when he got to the hospital, the hospital they saw that his eyes was fixed, and his pupils were dilated, and that takes 12 to 19 hours to happen. You see, so except they want to tell us that in the traffic they used 12 to 19 hours in the traffic, or 2 to 4 hours in the traffic.
So from with this summation, let's take 12 hours from 3 o'clock. At about that time,
Tuesday. 3 o'clock from Tuesday.
Yes, I know. Let's even say 4:30. Let's take 12 hours from 4:30.
Okay, that's like 4 a.m. I guess in the morning.
I mean, but why into Kutipeni, man?
I will say that that guy died maybe possibly in the late in the night, and they try to salvage everything to the morning so that people will start coming.
Yeah, can I
You
say something,
understand?
please?
Yeah, so that's my submission. Thank you.
Because even the
Ayo.
in 78, ma,
Can I say something, please?
ma.
Yeah, I just want to chip in something that Crocodile has just said about the 12 to 19 hours. Actually, you know, the dilation takes stages. I think the stages Crocodile is talking about will be the last phase anyway, because I work in the hospital. When a patient dies, or let me say, when somebody dies, yeah, one thing, the pupil will be fixed and dilated. Yeah. But in this Mohbad's case, he actually died at home. Because from the narrative they said, when on their way, the driver touched him and he was cold. A fresh, deadly person won't be that very cold, you understand? So by the time they get to hospital, they will still see that, oh, this person has just died. There's a way we know that this person has just died and this person has died for a long time. For him to have rigor mortis, which takes about at least 2 hours. So it must have died 2 hours prior them taking him to the hospital. So he actually died at home. He didn't die on their way at all, no. Because it said from the house, they had traffic. It took them about 30 minutes or 40 minutes, that's what they said. So it wouldn't have gotten into rigor mortis before they got to the hospital. So definitely he died
in the house
at home.
Just let me just add one more broad question. So there's this thing that says bone and skin cells can stay alive for several days. It takes around 12 hours for a human body to be cool to the touch and 24 hours to cool to the core. Rigor mortis commences after 3 hours and lasts until 36 hours after death. Rigor mortis commences after 3 hours and lasts until 36 hours after death. Forensic scientists use clues such as this for estimating the time of death. So the first point is bone and skin tissue cells stay alive for several days. It takes around 12 hours for a human body to be cool to the touch and 24 hours to cool to the core. That is, when you touch the body and the body is cold, when you touch the body and the body is cold, is cool to your touch, then it means that the person has been dead for 12 hours. But the inner core, I'm talking about the kidney, the liver, and the stomach and the intestines, everything gets cool 24 hours after death. So we don't know how these people. So are we saying that when the driver touched, when Mohbad's body was cool to the driver's touch, was it immediately, was it on the way? Because if Mohbad was carried into the car alive, how was it cool to the touch of the driver? Are we saying that they spent 12 hours on the way to the to the hospital? Yeah, because I don't know, maybe during Hollywood, when the actor was about to die, he touches the maybe his wife or his friends, they touch him, he dies. So they say, oh, he's already cold or something, or So we don't know how they got to come up with that line of argument. I think the argument is flawed and it can't hold water because it takes 12 hours for the human body to be cool to the touch. So it's cool to the touch. For it to be cool to the touch of the driver, it means Mohbad has died 12 hours before. Or that line of argument or alibi is just a lie. That's
whichever way, whatever they have said, whatever Perez said, and the testimony is getting cold, all of them will still be in trouble because it's so glaring that this guy, as of the time that they are claiming he died, has died a long time before, way long time before that. Because all these indices we've been talking on this platform shows that he had died a long time before now. Abi?
The things that used to determine that can possibly give you accurate time of death is body temperatures, rigor mortis, degree of putrefaction, stomach content. So they've listed it that the body temperature and rigor mortis are most accurate time to determine possibly the time of death. So if that body was cold, that means we have to look at what hours the person dies that the body start getting cold. We already know that the moment of rigor mortis starts 2 hours after death. So the body temperature, when does it change to cold when somebody died?
Okay, sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying that the attempts to determine determination of time of death is body temperature.
Body temperature, yeah.
Yeah, rigor mortis.
Yeah.
So these are too accurate that can tell us, they can accurately tell us. So almostly when the person died. I mean, rigor mortis has established that rigor mortis setting 2 hours after death can still last to 36 to 48 hours in some cases.
Yeah.
But body temperature, at what point did body start getting cold when the person died? At what immediate stage? Did you 6 hours after? 1 day. 4 hours after?
I think, after death, since the heart has stopped beating, and we pretty much understand that the reasons why the body is kept warm is due to the blood circulation around the body, keeps the body warm. Warm blood circulating the system keeps it warm, keeps the body warm. And we can see from here that it takes 12 hours for the human body to be cool. The body gets cool because the blood is no more circulating, the heart has stopped beating, and then the temperature plummets after that. It takes 12 hours for the human body to be cool to the touch, and then 24 hours to be cool to the core. So the internal organs like the heart, the kidney, the liver, the stomach, the intestine and the rest gets cool, begin to cool after 24 hours because there is no more blood flowing around. And one of the organs in the body that helps to keep the body temperature stable is the liver, because liver works, does a lot of work. So it generates heat.
It's 12 hours. The bodies may feel cool to the touch within 12 hours, and it can take up to 24 hours for the core to cool. So this guy has died before he died 12 hours. They've had him dead for more than 12 hours.
If possible,
if the body is cold.
He has died for more than 12 hours.
Now, we just have to start analyzing this. The more we analyze, the more fact we get. Now, it is saying that 2 factors that can determine time of death, that can give time of death, is rigor mortis and body temperature. Now, if the body was cold in the car, that means it will take 12 hours before body can get cold. That means possibly, if it's even 6 hours, let's say body temperature started 6 hours. That means he was dead in the house before they even took him out. 6 hours dead. And rigor mortis will already start setting in from some certain part of the body, which they, as a professional, they will not notice. Because if they notice, they might not take him to the hospital. It's because where it started from, they might not notice that aspect. It is because they started noticing the coolness of the body. That's why they decided to take him. Don't you think so?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think
it is because they find out that the body is getting cold, and at the end of the day, they have to do something.
The body has already gone cold while in the house.
Yes, while in the house.
Yeah, they needed to pin it on a story so as to make it sound as though
he died on when they were trying to give him help
to ensure that Mohbad was saved, and that to make it look as though Mohbad did not die in the house. But
and this is why, Fatima, this is why the phone forensics is very, very important. They need to know at what point they start making calls and who they were calling at that time of that Tuesday, Monday through Tuesday. That line is very, 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 very important.
I think the lawyer played a role in this, because when, according to Mohbad's father, he met the lawyer there, and the thing is, they're trying to take away that fact that Mohbad died in the house. The question we should be thinking in our brains is, why are they trying as much as possible to put out a narrative that Mohbad died in the hospital?
He didn't die in the house. He didn't die in the house.
Yes, they're trying to put out that narrative for me, because
They do not want,
And because
if truly Mohbad was treated by the hospital by a
everybody in
nurse
the house,
and he died
everybody in the house,
as a result
everybody
of
in
the
the house,
as a result of the nurse injection, there is nothing wrong for them to say it was as a result of
he
the
died.
nurse.
Yeah, it was a result of the nurse.
Yes,
So it
it's
was
nothing
2
wrong.
hours
The nurse,
immediately.
yeah.
So
But
that's why I'm
because
telling you that the nurse, there's a statement there that the nurse said on his onset to work. So I believe that the nurse did not inject Mohbad on Tuesday. I would say it's Tuesday. I would say maybe earlier on Monday or late on Monday or earlier on Tuesday. Because even Adura in his testimony said that the nurse did not go with them to the hospital. It is only Wunmi that said the nurse went with them. 3 different times they asked Adura. He did not. It was only when the lawyer tried to merge it up to make sure he pinned Adura to say that he died in the hospital. He was with them at the hospital. So now, looking at the circumstances of the death now, putting the lawyer in the scene, the lawyer is there to interpret the implication of that guy dying in the house to everybody. And that is why they will stick to one story, because the moment one of them sleep, then they can establish that they were there. And the lawyer was trying to interpret it that even if you talk, you go for accessory to murder or accomplice or manslaughter, or no way anybody will go without getting a case. So that is what the lawyer is presently trying to do when he came there. He's trying to interpret what the law says about them witnessing or being around the dead body in the house. So that is why all of them keep sticking to themselves. And that is why if one goes, they will carry the rest. When Darusha was going to write the embalming story, he carried Adura. Adura carried Wunmi. And those are the 3 key people. You see?
Yeah.
So every indication. So now what the legal team needs to do, it is what they need to establish is this Kuramed statement here, this Perez statement here, it is enough to examine the possibility and time of death with what the autopsy or toxicology have. Even without the autopsy, the possible way to determine the time of death, it is rigor mortis and body temperature. Once they can establish that, Wunmi said that the body was getting cold in the car. It is not possible for somebody that just died, body started getting cold. Medically, it is not possible, because this is what we are reading in the medical line.
Yeah.
So if the body is getting cold in the car, it has the pathologist or the doctor should now answer: is it possible for somebody to die immediately and still have the body get cold?
Bio.
Yes,
please.
Yes.
Is it possible, since the body is becoming stiff? Now, is it how possible it is? Because I want wear one way sorry bike. How possible it is that they put him on the bike? That is one. And also, we all know that there is a bike does not function again in Lekki. Where did they get the bike? Or do they call a dispatch rider to come and pick him up, or what? So please, I need more light to that.
The the light, what you just said exactly is a light. You know, what you just said is a light, because you brought out the darkness and light. Because what they're trying to do is to put a narrative out there. So they're trying to patch up with a lot of fallacies and lies to buttress that point. What you just said exactly is a light, because yes, there is no bike within that area, but not function within that area. And the other point that you raised is, how can you carry rigor mortis body on top of a bike? It's not even possible. Just like you're trying to carry a log of wood. You're trying to carry a log of wood on a bike.
One person cannot carry dead body. That is one we should establish that. Because she said it was Mohbad and OG that was on the bike. And it is not possible for one person that does not have the grip of his body to be on a bike with just one person.
And that leads to one thing, because Baba Mohbad said they called his former wife, that is, they called Iya Mohbad, and they did not call him. They told him to go home. and they called Iya Mohbad.
Grace, I got you.
So if they called Iya Mohbad, what were they planning to do by only calling Iya Mohbad? That is one. The second question is, according to the recent interviews by Iya Mohbad, the man said when Mohbad was alive and Mohbad was he was going for the introduction, he saw that Iya Mohbad was already there with her friends, and she was all prepped up and ready for the engagement.
I've accepted Grace. I don't know why it's not up. Go ahead. Grace is not here. I've picked him up.
And that she was all right. That she was already there and ready and prepped up with her friends and everyone for the engagement, as though they've told her to be ready, and she's aware of the plan to change the occasion from introduction to engagement.
Hello.
Yeah, Grace. Yeah, you are here, sir.
Yeah, report from Sahara Reporters. Wunmi has petitioned Baba Mohbad.
Got Dawa class.
Mohbad has also petitioned. Mama Mohbad has also petitioned Baba.
Okay.
So it's petition now. And that was why I even climbed up initially, because I saw those petitions.
Where do you see Mama Mohbad? I've not seen that one. No. Oh, now that one I want 15 million.
Guys, hold on. Can we just Gurasi? Okay, which platform, please? Can somebody find the petition? Let's read and have fun.
It's on. Let me read.
It's on Sahara Reporters. I saw.
Let me read the Mama Mohbad on.
Wait, now go.